When you're ready, Lex, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
All right, today's factspiration question is 472. That's pretty far down. I'm just holding down the scroll button here. Still going. All right, this is an ethical dilemma. You were given too much change when purchasing at the local store. Do you say something or do you keep quiet? That is quite an ethical dilemma. All right.
How much is too much
Interesting.
change?
It's subjective. If you have to ask, you're already making a commentary about your moral standpoints.
Well, is it like we're like if they get 50 cents? It's like, oh,
Nope.
like I didn't
Nope.
count it.
By asking, in the dilemma, you know that you've been given too much change. That's why it's asking if you say something. You trying to get out of a moral quandary? Like, is that your answer? Is how can I not be held responsible for this ethical dilemma? Damn, dude. All right. While you ruminate on that, would anybody for a third hero point and a third hero card draw like to sum up what happened last time? And if you do, you will get that third hero point. Everyone should be discarding their cards from last week and zeroing out their hero points. We got a 9 from Bellanora, going once, going twice. All right, Bella, what happened last week?
All right, let me consult my notes. Let's see, redacted, and here we are. Okay. Opening to a climactic moment of our wild adventure, we, the unnamed group of adventurers that totally know each other, have fought our way through a magical steampunk train and found ourselves fighting the possibility golem conductor who controls it. It all happened so fast, I barely remember fighting my way through the passenger and worker cars. Meanwhile, our allies, Vashon, Shield Marshal Thorn, and Angelique Loveless, fought unseen enemies atop the train's roof and informed us of an upcoming canyon that we had to get to. In quick order, the golem dismantled us with a flurry of punches coming from every which way. Were it not for Jericho, I probably would have been knocked out in the first round, though unfortunately by the second I was ejected from the train. As a result of taking a hit for me, Jerry became confused, which led to her repeatedly beating the already unconscious Grom within an inch of his life. Walter and Stack, they did their best, and they held out for a good while, and fought admirably. Stack was taken out, and Walter only held on long enough to watch the bridge blow up before him and the train plummet into the canyon before experiencing fiery death. We all then found ourselves at some point or another once again visiting Pharasma's queue, where the line attendant scolded us for defying her natural order and threatened to come for us once we finished our work. We are all returned to the realm of the living, and then we see one by one as the journey that was taken from Alkenstar to Absalom. When we rejoin Timeline 1 group, we see Jerry's unaccompanied boys sitting outside of a Nexian flesh-warping factory and enter to finally find the newly fleshified Jericho. After expressing interest in testing her new human Damphir form, her surgeon suggested she visit a fighting ring in a tavern in the puddles called the Crow. Stack the Deck and Thorn find themselves on the run yet again and follow fate's thread to Absalom, and naturally they can't help but find trouble and catch rumor of an underground casino at the very same bar. Walter, after abandoning his post as an inscripted government sniper, busted out his girlfriend and traveled to Absalom with her and Philomena, daughter of Jax, and they needed somewhere to find reasonable accommodations safe enough for a child, and as luck would have it, the cheapest, safest rooms happened to be at, you guessed it, the Crows. And then finally, after committing a series of war crimes on behalf of the Alkenstar government in a misguided attempt to gain the favor of my parents, as one does, I went on the run and followed the portent visions I've been receiving to Absalom. And in the short time I spent in the city, I met a baker who informed me about a waffle making contest that happens to be happening at the Crows. So at sundown, we all converged at the Crows one by one. Once everyone was there, we couldn't help but notice each other, which spurred the team Timeline 2 to reunite in a mixed bag of emotions. Some of us were more happy to see our friends than others. It was about that time the waffle making contest was announced to begin. This news reached the other side of the tavern, drawing over Grom, and the prospect of the fighting ring eventually led Jericho to wander. There is a natural spark of recognition when Timeline 1 gang notices Shield Marshal Thorn conversing with Sack the Deck. And this struck them as odd, considering they had watched him get turned into a tree and dropped off a 500-foot waterfall. After gathering her nerves and receiving the sage-like consultation of the wise barmaiden Boobara, Jericho resolved to fight in the arena with Thorn to create a pretense to kill him without getting in trouble with the law. Thorn, having never met the human Damphir, willingly agreed to fight her in the ring without suspicion of ulterior motive, but suggested they first spectate the Waffle-Off. And here we are.
Okay, yeah, that's really good. Go ahead and take your third hero point, your third hero card draw. Okay, would anybody like to answer this question? If you would, go ahead and roll a d20 into chat. You'll get a 1d3 that can be added to any dice roll this session. Fanspobot, you got a 14. Good for you, Fanspobot. Break out of your boundaries. Show everyone that you're the boss.
Actually, I do have a...
All right, going once. Going twice. All right. Fanspobot, you've been given too much change. What are you gonna do about it?
Fanspobot is gonna pass Jericho Darling, because it's really into what Jericho has to say about this question.
That's
okay.
favoritism.
Okay.
Well,
all right. So.
as we've learned, the
Okay.
AI
All right.
Towards Jericho, so.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So Jericho, what's your answer to the question?
I would absolutely give the change back, because if you're short at the end of the night and working a shitty retail job, you get in so much trouble. And you know what? Jericho, she ain't gonna let another working class person get in trouble because of a simple mistake.
Aren't you former Geb nobility that went to college? Like,
yeah,
so,
but
yeah.
Listen, I'm a college.
You worked in the student store? Did you work in the student store?
down with the government, down with big businesses. The change is going back to them because they don't deserve to get in trouble.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so Fanspobot gets the big buff.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, and then Jericho, you get the small buff. All right. Not who I, would have picked Fanspobot, but it was really nice of you. It's really nice of you.
Fanspobot just called. They also wanted to ask Bellinora the same question. They meant to hit Bellinora, not Jericho. So that's
but they already asked one. We gotta get going. We gotta get it. We gotta get it.
Communication on Fanspobot.
So, it's okay.
Forgiveness.
Listen, maybe Fanspobot will be able to use that buff at some point tonight. We'll see. Speaking of Fanspobot, it has 1 hit point left. Do you want to murder Fanspobot to draw a card from the Harrowed deck? Or do you just want to be all natural tonight?
I feel like natural. I feel like we're chilling right now. I feel like we're...
Okay, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's just a slice of life game.
Waffles,
okay.
Yep, this is definitely not a trap.
Okay. All right. Then we will hold on. I think you guys have enough hero cards coming at you.
Oh, we just got one from Dead Pockets, so it's not up to 2.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Pockets.
You want to immediately burn it and draw a card?
I do.
You want to burn them?
Burn it for dented pockets.
You gotta spend cards to get cards.
I got my finger on the trigger. Am I gonna drop the card?
Drop the card.
Dropping it.
Sure.
Ooh, the Demon's Lantern. Oh my. Okay. Let's see. What does the Demon's Lantern have in store for you guys?
Yeah, an evil card.
It is an evil card. You are right. It is an evil card from the keys, which is dexterity. The Demon's Lantern is chaotic evil. It stands for traps and illusions, but when misaligned, it can mean timely guidance. So chaotic evil would give you guys access to the self-destructive void-based fireball spell, which should be located on your innate spells tab. I think it is called Dark Matter. Dexterity would give you a buff that could be burned for what could it be burned for? Oh yeah, increasing a reflex save before you roll it. Otherwise, everybody rocking a +1 to their dexterity for the session.
Nice.
Right. There he is.
You don't
Thank
have
you.
this mythic clarity anymore, right?
Correct. You lose last week's
Okay.
buff, you get the new buff. Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay. And then we will head back in to the Crow's Tavern.
Oh, I wanted to ask.
Okay. What's up?
We don't really do the facts, but are we carrying over the cutscene thing from Outlaws?
We are not, because so much of this campaign is just going to be about you guys, because the written adventure was so trash that I fed it all into a wood chipper. So,
All right.
yeah. So it's all good. If you have untold stories, send them to me, and I will incorporate them into the narrative directly. They won't be flashbacks; they'll be adventures.
Oh. All right.
Because time is meaningless. You're on a pizza right now.
Yum.
Yeah. All right. So let me take you guys over to the Crows. And then we gotta get our Cookin' Mama music back. We gotta get our Cookin' Mama music. All right. Where did I put that Cookin' Mama music? Cookin' Mama. Beautiful. Anybody remember Cookin' Mama? That was a good game.
That was a while ago.
It's a lot harder than real cooking. It's a lot harder than real cooking. All right. So, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I was like, and then they decided it wasn't hard enough, and so we needed overcooked.
Oh, like, listen, that surgery game for the DS was easier than Cooking Mama. I killed a lot of people in that surgery game. I will never volunteer to do surgery if I'm like in a, desert island plane crash situation. I'm gonna be like, just let them die. Will be good food later. Anyways, all right. Show, Bella, you are here. Stu is here. Who else do we got? Who else is entering? Grom is entering. All right. So that means we need one more person.
Looks like Philomena entered.
Oh, Philomena entered? Do you
I don't
want her
know.
to enter?
I don't know. She was over there.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. This is some high end cooking. I don't know if this kid's ready for these big leagues here. Let me check my notes though. Let me see. There's some pretty nutso people here. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can find said individual.
There's a door warden over there.
Saw him. Got nervous.
Imported from Alcazar.
Imported from Alcazar.
Yeah, Alcazar's got, local economy. It's gotta make money. All right, people are gathering around. There we go.
Bella looks over at Stu. You've been feeding me grilled cheese for 10 years. When did you learn to make waffles?
No, he just stares back at you, unblinking, as he prepares for murder. Murder in these waffles, that is.
Oh, hey, it's Gigi.
It's innocent Gigi, the Goblin Globetrotter.
Oh, she's alive. How?
Why wouldn't she be alive?
Ooh, what the fuck now?
That's incredible. Last time I saw her, she was minced meat.
What a thing to say. What a thing to say.
I think I may have to watch Sunset.
Alrighty.
She said two words and died immediately.
I mean, that's what you're saying. Alright. So, we do, of course, in all things, have to consult the deck to see how things go for us during this competition. It's going to be a little bit of a curveball here at the 11th hour, depending on what card we draw. So we will draw that right before a crucial part of the thing. So, all right. The rules are simple. You must create the most impressive magical waffles to win the contest using a combination of magical creativity, cooking skill, and sheer absurdity. This challenge will test your ability to think outside the box while also charming the crowd. Or think outside the crowd while charming the box. So, you're going to need to accrue 6 successes before 3 failures. The skills that they're looking for here are obviously Arcana, Crafting, Performance, and Occultism. You can also, of course, use Lore Cooking, or, God forbid, Lore Waffles, if you have such a skill. Most of the checks are going to be cruising comfortably in the 27 range, while the cooking lore is going to be much lower than that. Let's see. Each success represents a step towards crafting the waffle masterpiece of your dreams, impressing the crowd. And failure could be mishaps that might ruin the dish or result in the death of someone you love. All right. Phases of the contest. The base waffle. The contestants must create a waffle base that is both perfectly cooked and magically infused with flair. The second phase is the toppings of power. You must select toppings that are not only delicious, but also visually dazzling. And then the final presentation. You must present your creation to the judges and the rowdy crowd, ensuring it's both delicious and awe-inspiring. Okay. So, let's see. That seems pretty good. You are required to use all 8 of the rare ingredients that were already shared. The golden sap syrup, the phoenix eggs, the dream dust berries, the celestial cream, the frost root flour, and the void salt. There's some super weird ingredients. Also, gelatinous ooze extract and clockwork honey. All right. Let's see. What am I missing here? I feel like something's missing. Let me check. All right. We're leaving the judging up to Twitch.
Oh boy.
So, so that's gonna be a thing. And
wild.
then whoever's not competing in the challenge, of course. All right. And then let's see. Oh right, and I got to get you your in-game judge for the competition. Let's see. Man, this music! I just wanna bake something up. You know what I'm saying? Just get going. Oh, whoop, wrong
This
folder.
from Cooking Mama?
Yeah, this is Cooking Mama.
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds more like Old Timey Saloon, honestly.
What? I mean,
I've never played Cooking Mama, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're pretty lucky. Oh. I don't know. It was good for what it was. I guess.
I mean, it was like a DS game, wasn't it? So, yeah.
And then it was like a Wii, and then it was, I don't know. All right, so your judge will be this Loxodon. He's a planeswalking foodie who knows his stuff, so you can trust his judgment in all things when we roll up into this. All right, let's head over to the table to see what complications are going to be dealt to you. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got to clear these cards out the way from the last time the deck messed with you guys. All right.
So that's quite bloody tokens. Clean that up. No, didn't do anything. All right.
Why are your tokens all bloody over here? What have you guys been up to?
I don't know. I feel like either a train was involved, but I really can't say.
I don't know. I'm pressing the clear blood button and it's not doing nothing.
Why is there just a Grom here? I'll delete him. I'm sure that won't break anything. Let's see. I gotta recall these cards. Hold on. Alright. Harrow table, Harrow deck. Are you the right Harrow deck? Boy, I hope so. Alright. Oh, did I just steal your guys' cards?
Maybe.
Let's see.
You did, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. No, you guys should have a separate deck. Or separate hands, right?
In Jerry's hand, there are no cards where I used to have
no, I stole your cards. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's rough. Alright.
You thief.
I'll get them back to you.
I got
I'll get them back
cards
to you.
either.
Worked hard for those cards. You don't know what the hell we suffered.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Alright, well, Bella, you got the owl. According to this, the owl is going to... let me see.
Owls are good.
Are they? I mean, yeah.
It's true neutral.
True neutral owl.
This is gonna be fine.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Oh, okay. So
Pound usually means it's not fine.
your waffle will have a noble and savory flair to it.
Okay, cool.
All right, Grom's waffles, the Eclipse. He's gonna have a shadowy and mysterious visual effect with blackened edges. That's not too bad. Alrighty. Gigi got the twins, or the twin. Let's see.
One of those frogs is a knife.
You pointed that out before.
Have I? Yeah. It's gonna happen every time.
Deja vu.
Okay, they're gonna end up with twice as many waffles as they meant to. Okay. And then the trumpet. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Stu's waffles are going to make people feel the way they felt when they first heard their favorite song. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's some stiff competition there. All right, let's head back in. All right, Bella, you're the only PC here, so you're the one that's actively doing the skill challenge against the NPCs here. The rolls will matter, but there will also be points granted based on the presentation you give, which is to say your description of what you're getting up to. Do you want to go? You want to go first, second, third, or fourth?
I'll just go.
All right, go for it. Lay it on us.
All right. Give me a second. I got something in my throat.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, popcorn and kernel.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Bella first pours a potion into her chocolate milk, takes a sip, and her pupils dilate widely. She then draws from her pocket a small card, throwing in air, and a cooking montage music commences as she casts musical accompaniment.
Nice, nice.
Donning her
Okay.
science gloves from her alchemist kit and fastening her crafting goggles, she starts scanning the table. On her HUD display, the ingredients are outlined and profiles start popping up with their ingredients, So she begins by combining the golden sap syrup, the gelatinous cube extract, the dream dust berries, and a small amount of the clockwork honey into a beaker and puts it over heat to simmer. She then starts with the batter, sifting the frost fruit flour, making sure there are no frozen clumps. Once the syrup begins to simmer, she adds another measure of clockwork honey. She then sits the phoenix egg in a bowl, standing it upright, pulling out some crafting tools. She draws a hammer that comes to a sharp point and ever so carefully taps the very top of it. A small burst of flame escapes and dissipates before she saws off the top, and then tips the contents over into a bowl. There is another addition of clockwork honey to the syrup as the gelatinous cube extract begins to dissolve and thicken the concoction, signaling to turn off the heat. After separating a small portion of the celestial cream for later, she pours the rest into the bowl, combining it with the egg, cooling it. Slowly and carefully, she mixes in the frost root flour as to not form clumps. Finally, she adds a dash of void salt and a drop of clockwork honey to bring out the flavor, and folds the ingredients until the batter glows in a soft shimmer. The batter is then applied to the heated waffle iron, and before closing it, she whispers positive affirmations and kind words into it. As it cooks, she begins to whip the remaining celestial cream and coats the dream dust berries in void salts. The waffle, now golden brown, comes off the iron onto a plate. Syrup is drizzled to fill every cranny, a dollop of whipped cream mounded in the middle, and finished with the salted dream dust berries. The syrup, with the periodic additions of the clockwork honey, has an incredible depth of flavor that reflects the different amount of times that it was cooked. And the berries send you on little trips of hallucinating as you see the astral plane.
Wow. All right. That's intense. Okay. We will save the rolls for the very end. I'm going to save the rolls for the very end. Hold that into your thoughts. Remaining 3 PCs and anyone who happens to be hanging out watching Lex's stream. I will present to you the other 3 waffle making things. All right. Gigi is creating alchemical flambe waffles. This is called the Boom Waffle Surprise, an unpredictable semi-explosive waffle that's been infused with unstable magical ingredients, shifting flavors and textures mid-bite, sometimes igniting tiny sparks while chewed. You do have to sign a legal disclaimer before you eat these waffles, that you will not hold Gigi accountable for any loss of teeth or polymorphic effects that might happen. So, using the clockwork honey, the dream dust berries, and the frost root flour, that is what the base is going to be created from. She is going to try and go off script and use some skills that they aren't asking for, including thievery, because making these waffles is akin to building a bomb. Style and presentation. The waffles are going to be served on a rotating gear-driven plate, and then, thanks to the magic of the Twins card, they will slowly increase the number of waffles in the stack until they have doubled the amount of waffles in the stack. After people have watched this marvel, she then lights the whole thing on fire, spins the gear plate fast, makes a little fiery tornado, and what is left is a sort of caramelized, shimmering shell around the waffles. So that's what she's presenting. Grom is presenting his sunrise surprise waffles. A few breakfasts capture the essence of alchemical wonder and fiery showmanship, like Grom's sunrise surprise waffles. So the foundation, he's starting with phoenix eggs, celestial cream. He is whipping it into a meringue so ethereal and weightless that it actually begins to float out of the bowl. Then he reconstitutes it with some liquid starlight. While that's going on, in a separate bowl, he is combining his flour and void salts together. At one point, a couple of his fingertips completely disappear, but that's not going to stop him. He just keeps going. Alas, or not alas, but moving further, he takes the batter into the waffle iron, starts cooking it up real nice. While that's going, he spins around and he starts in on the syrup, which is golden sap syrup with the clockwork honey, and then a puree strained of the dream dust berries. Once finished, he plates the waffles, not simply, but he does a little bit of a flourish. Using his versatile vial skills, he appears to sort of pull the waffles out of thin air, spin them, and then set them down on the plate one by one as the syrup cascades in golden ribbons down the sides. Once everything is set, the plate bursts into flames, which is the second person that set their food on fire. And that also caramelizes the food. So Gigi kind of gives him a dirty look, like, what are you doing here? This is kind of cutting on my thing. And he kind of gives her a look like, you looking over my shoulder kind of thing. But looking at his and looking at hers, he feels very confident that he's the best goblin cook of the day. Leans back, arms crossed, smile on his face. Stu watches out of the corners of his eyelights the hard work of the other three bakers, but he's focused on his work. He's making the Dawn's Embrace waffle. A golden crusted waffle layered with delicate enchantments, infused with the divine glow of celestial cream that he has turned into a cheese filling. And it's topped with gilded dream dust berries. So if you haven't had berries in like brie or whatever, like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So that's kind of the angle that he's taken with it. Everything about what he's doing is practical and efficient. He's not here to show off. He's here to win. Okay, so before their checks are in, the three of you, I will throw up a poll, I guess, or you just type into chat. This is only three of you. Who is the top for presentation here? Like, which of the four waffles would your character want to eat?
Yes.
All right, we got one vote for Grom. No pressure here. No pressure. But, I mean, some of these people may have saved your life at one point. Maybe you killed these people. Maybe you caused their death. Maybe they kept you fed in the desert.
Okay, Gigi's death wasn't our fault. It just happened to happen.
Oh, obviously she's not dead. Obviously she's not dead, so it's fine.
Yes. Vashon will be pleased. Did you want it in Twitch chat or do you want it in Foundry chat?
Oh no, you can just in
okay.
yeah. All right. Also, anybody in chat, which of the four waffle makers of the four, which waffle is the one that you would be most interested in trying?
Ended Pockets has cast his vote.
Oh dang.
Oh, wow.
Vote for Bellanora. Okay. All right.
I'll
So
see you
that's-
Saturday night, Dented Pockets. I'll remember this.
So that's two for Bella and then one for Grom. All right. You got anything for us, Walter?
Damn. Grom's does
Oh,
sound
this is
good.
another vote for Bella. Oh man.
You guys are gonna make Grom cry. Do you really want to do that?
I mean, Grom cry. Oh no.
From what I'm understanding of Grom's, it's like if a Krispy Kreme donut was shaped like a waffle. That's kind of what it sounds
Yeah.
like. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, the savory cheese and berries, I mean, that's pretty good.
Grom
And then,
cries.
I don't know if I'd want to eat wild magic waffles. That's basically what Gigi the Globetrotters created. It's wild magic waffles.
I'm gonna put mine between Bella and Grom. 1 on Bella, 2 on Grom. Bella.
Ooh, all right. So that's 2 for Grom, 3 for Bella. All right, all right, all right. Grom burnt theirs. No, that was the cards making it look like it was burned. Oh. Okay. All right. So we're gonna bank those scores. They will be added to the final scores, like the stars in Mario Party, where you think you won but you didn't actually win. All right, let's get rolling. Bella, I need 6 successes before 3 failures. Obviously, if you fail, one of the other 3 will win. This is the power of showing up. I mean,
crafting
yeah.
checks.
Grom's Slayer had a medical thing, but still. Yeah, go for it. I guess we'll roll for Grom.
I'm just aiming for a 27.
You were aiming for a 27. For the first 2, you definitely, or sorry, the first 4 can be crafting or crafting related, but obviously the last 2 have to be skills that would involve presenting it to the judges.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we got
first
1
4.
success. Keep going, keep going.
Yep. All right. So 2. Yeah.
Oh, dang! All right. Well, 45.
3. Oh,
Oh
we're gonna reroll that one.
no! Oh no!
The
Oh,
duality
The
of
dice, how
man.
many hold on. Reroll using hero point. Higher than. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
So I've made 4 successes, right? Because I got a crit.
Yeah. So
But
now you
can I
you,
bank? Can I like do another one and get additional points, or do I stop at the 4?
well, you could do 4 checks that are crafting. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Roll. Come on. All right. Okay, that's probably gonna be fine.
Okay, and then now you only need 1 success in the presentation category.
Okay. So let's see what I have. I'd like to use diplomacy to convince them that my waffles are the best.
Okay. Let me see. Is that in the pre-approved guidelines, or are you gonna have to go off script for this? Let's see.
Are there? Oh wait, of the original things, I can do performance. I think that was in the original.
Yeah. There's only 4 in the original: Arcana, Crafting, Performance, and Occultism.
Yeah, I can do performance.
All right, give me a performance.
Bard. Let's see, that's a 22. What did I need?
Ooh, need 27.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Listen, I want to win this competition. I'm gonna put it all out for this. Damn.
Burn through those.
Damn.
Oh, all right. So that would 0. I guess you get. You already have 6 successes, right? No, you're at 5. You're at 5 successes. All right. Give us another roll.
But so now we're still in performance for the rest of it.
Correct. Yep.
All right. This time it's gonna work.
But remember, you have 3 banked from audience. So, all right. So you close out with 6 success, 3 audience, 1 fail. All right. Not bad. Woo. All right. Stu is up. Fuck it. We'll roll for everybody. Here we go. And Stu. His entire purpose in life is cooking grilled cheese. As we know. So let's see what he's bringing to the table here.
He just has to change out the griddle on the iron. Same difference.
All right.
So while Stu is cooking, can I make a perception check at Stu?
Okay.
Is he a sweep up Like, what is his deal? Is he like a person robot or is he a robot?
Ooh, you can give me a recall knowledge check.
Sure.
Alright.
I just miss Sweet Pope.
Yeah. It was a shame when you
He's not dead. He's not
Punch-
dead.
punched in his. Oh, sorry.
He's not dead in our
You are-
timeline.
You're not 100% sure what's going on with Stu. Stu has a surprising amount of autonomy for a clockwork. It does give you some sweep up vibes, but a more grizzled, mature sweep up that has learned that life is hard.
Okay.
Alright.
He's not blessed like Sweet Pope was.
No.
He's blessed in other ways.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's a critical success, a critical success, a success, and a success. So he's at 6. He just looks over at you, Bella. His eyelights blink once as he gets ready to present his savory cheesy berry waffles that immediately make people remember the first time they heard their favorite song. But now it comes down to performance, something he has very little training in. Instead, he is going to use another lore skill that he is pretty good at. All right, let's see. I'm deeply curious about something. Hold on. Okay. I thought that would actually be higher. Oh well. All right. So he's going to use Catholic guilt on the judges. That does raise the difficulty up to a 32. So this won't be easy. All right. Ooh, misses it by 1. All right, and then he's got to make one more roll for the presentation. All right, he makes it. So he ends it with 7 successes, 0 audience, and 1 failure. So Bella, you're still in lead. Wait, was it? Yeah. Because he got 6 from the two crits. All right, so you beat him out. It came close. All right, Gigi's up. All right, some stiff competition here, Gigi. Some stiff competition here. All right. Let's see. All right. As a good Alcastar citizen, obviously she's well trained in crafting, so she's gonna hit that up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dang, she's crushing it, dude.
Holy shit!
She's
been rolling a lot of crits
crushing
lately.
it.
Holy shit! All right.
Hope we don't
So,
get into combat.
so 40. Let's see. 40, 44, 34, and 35 are not critical successes. So she also, like the robot, comes in a bit shy of the mark. All right. So she does not have performance. So she's gonna have to sub in deception. She's gonna use deception to butter everybody up, especially the judges, hoping to get get them to see her waffles for what they are, which is perfection. Here we go. Ooh, didn't go. Oh. Hey, all right. So she also comes in at 0, 7, 1. So Bella, you are still in the lead as we come upon our final contestant with his airy waffles that are almost floating off of the plate, only held to this material plane by the perfect crystalline shell that he has created around them that sparkles and shimmers like a newborn star. Alright. Grom, you have cooking lore. And cooking lore. Oh, yeah, cooking lore has a lower DC too. My bad. Alright, here we go. He's only trying to hit a 22 with his cooking lore.
Exotic twist on his family recipe.
1, 2. He's got to make his mama proud. Uh-oh, it ain't going so hot.
No, Grum.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
No, Grum.
Oh,
No.
buddy. Should I just burn all of his,
You better
his-
burn all his hero points. At this point.
Alright. Okay. Alright, he re-rolled into a 32, it looks like. Alright, and then we'll re-roll with his last hero point. God, I hope he doesn't die this session. I'm gonna feel really bad. Alright.
We have mythic dying. It's fine.
So 32 is actually a crit for him because it was a 22 for the cooking. So that puts him at okay, so he's got one more to go.
You said it was 25 last session, but
Was it 25 for cooking
Yeah,
instead
that's
of
what-
27? Oh, okay. Then yeah. I don't know why his cooking's so much lower than his crafting. I feel like he should be doing crafting then.
He
Let's
doesn't have it
see.
as a.
All right, I'll roll crafting for the last one then. This is yeah. All right. Oh, okay. So he misses it by 1 for the crit there. So it's got 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's got to present. And
You
he's
got
got.
this, Grum.
It's not looking like he's got it. I don't know. We'll see.
Grum, tell him
He's
about
only got.
pride.
He's got a +3 performance. You saying he should do religion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell him about Bri. You know lots about Bri.
He used to be so good at diplomacy. He's still pretty good at diplomacy. Maybe he could just talk to him. You know, just
Yeah.
talk to him.
He's
All
like
right.
a homegrown goblin, you know? Like,
DC 32 is going for homegrown goblin. Here we go. Oh.
No.
So what he ends up doing is, you know, when you look up a recipe online and it's like a 3-page essay about how their mom died before you're allowed to find out how to make the fucking waffles. That's what's going on here. He's telling his whole
giving the
life
family
story.
backstory.
Yeah.
And how it was made by his great ancestors.
Oh, another crit, Grum.
Oh,
You
shit.
got this.
So that puts him at 7 with one failure. So he's got 2-7-1. Bella's got 3-6-1. So I think that is a tie. That is a tie between the two of you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man. All right. Woo. Peanut looks back and forth and says, "This is a very difficult decision. You have savory, you have sweet and spicy. We're going to have to go into sudden death."
Jericho cheers.
All right. He looks to you, Grom, and he looks to you, Bella. And everyone clears the floor so that you guys can fight to the death for the adamantine waffle.
I like how they do things here in Absalom.
Walter
let me
will kind of
see.
turn and look at Jericho. You also new here?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You seem quite enthused about that goblin.
Oh, yes, that's my best friend, my good buddy.
What is the best Smash Bros music for that's also cooking themed? Cooking Mama?
I would say the WarioWare theme, but
Oh, okay. It turns out Cooking Mama has a theme in
Smash Bros?
Smash
Oh,
Bros.
okay. Oh.
It says "Let's Cook 2, Cooking Mama, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate."
I think there is a Super Smash Brothers Cooking Mama song. If that
Yeah,
is
because
what
there's a
you're thinking.
stage. Yeah.
So I'm suggesting Overcook.
Oh, Overcooked? Yeah, that's stressful music.
Yeah,
All right,
that
let's
could
go
work
for it.
too.
Overcooked music extended. right. Somebody went and made this a 30-minute track.
Yeah, I like this. This is a good beat. I like it.
Why aren't we using this for all our combat music? All right. You guys, give me some initiative. Jericho, do you want to control Grom for this fight that will result in his death if he fails and the murder of another PC?
Listen, I hate to tell you, but Grom is a healer alchemist. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't think he brought any. I don't think Grom is gonna win this one if they actually do fight. He's a cherry gun or whatever he is.
I see. That's rough.
That being said, though, I mean, if he chooses a champion, I'll fight instead.
Oh shit! Do you think he would call for a champion?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
People are chanting, and they're just chanting "Sudden death, sudden death, sudden death," and people all over are starting to gather around to watch. Peanut says, "It is a violent culture, but here in Galarian, all things come down to murder."
Wise words. Wise words.
Oh, you need a champion?
Oh, yes, I suppose that is technically in the rules. When you are forced into a sudden death match, you can request from the crowd, from the masses, a champion, but they must decide your fate. And then Captain Mr. Plug says, "Me and my wife, we'll volunteer as tribute." And there's some huzzas from the crowd.
That's Captain Plug.
And then he says, "I'll fight you, little girl." Philomena looks around like, what?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on either.
I'll fight someone. I'll be tribute to something. I don't know what's going on.
When you say that, Grom looks at you and he just he looks so relieved, and he says, Jericho, yeah, can you
Don't worry, buddy. Take a seat. I got you, King. All right.
So Grom heads to the sidelines. He gives you a high five, and do you have a cool like walking into the ring sequence that we need to know about?
Oh yeah, my cool like clockwork gauntlet kind of starts revving up as this like pyronite flame bursts off of it, and it's just ready to punch people.
Oh fuck yeah. Bella, are you gonna fight for your waffle iron, or are you gonna try to call out for a champion?
Bella, who looks terrified, looks to her friends that she is only just reunited with, who she's uncertain of allegiance with, and
the fans Bobot gives you a look. It has a plus 1d3 to one dice roll.
I can fight this. Bella does not want to fight this.
But it's down to 1 hit point, so it might not be a good pick.
Bella simply says that she would prefer not to fight you.
Oh, you don't wanna?
But I didn't come here to fight. I came here to make waffles. But if it's how I win my waffle iron, I'll take you on.
Oh damn. Okay.
Unless there's someone who wants to jump in here.
I mean, Captain Mr. Plug said he would jump in to distribute.
I'm not leaving it in the hands of Captain Mr. Plug.
Actually, in the timeline, he is not Captain Mr. Plug yet. He's just Mr. Plug. He didn't go back to sea until his wife died. This is pre-Shackles. This is pre-Shackles, Mr. Plug. This is pre-Shackles, Mr. Plug, when he was still very happy with his wife. See?
Oh, this is an interesting timeline.
So here's the thing about getting
hold
into
on.
a
Those
fight.
bracelets are ropes.
She's into it. It's okay. It's consensual. So.
Gotcha.
Not to say that I'm backing out, but I did take a cognitive mutagen, which is
okay.
Tremendous. Not only has it tremendously diminished her strength, but I actually took off my armor and took a lot of things out of my inventory before I started.
Listen. You make the call, but they're about to ring that bell, and you do see Peanut has a dinner bell out.
Oh man.
Little triangle shaped one.
Well, oh no, not the triangle,
Three,
How
two.
trepidatious does Bella look?
I mean, she's literally like looks meek right now. She looks withered and frail because she has taken very strong drugs.
Drugs only for cooking.
Her cooking drugs, you know.
As one
The
does.
time of day, yes. She really embraced the Alkenstar lifestyle.
You wanna flip a coin?
I hear
All right,
Stack do that. All right,
I need some decisive. Let's go.
rollies.
All right, you guys doing rollies for it?
Yeah.
All right, Walter, heart not in it. 5. Stack with an 11. All right. So Stack, you go in to cover for Bella.
Sure.
Oh,
Thank you, Stack.
You're mighty welcome.
Jericho. It looks like Thorn's lackey, I guess, from the other timeline. Question mark? Thorn's lackey. Thorn, who's supposed to be dead. The guy that's with Thorn is gonna fight you.
The kitty
Alright.
cat you called.
I just want
Call me.
to. I just want to start. That I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm working on my passive aggressiveness, and whatever's about to
Uh-huh.
happen is not related to anything regarding words spoken earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I got flashcards. Okay, I'm working on them.
Yeah,
Alright.
Stack just shuffles his cards.
Oh, we gonna play a game or?
Oh, honey. Oh.
Alrighty, roll yourself some initiative. Let's go. A
Just want one
10,000
PvP.
gold piece adamantine waffle irons on the line here.
I'll do anything
Can
for
I-
Grum.
Can I offer something to my champion? Because I did. I guess I wouldn't have made this. I
Oh
didn't
man,
use the Stack.
they've been waiting to ring that bell, dude. If you
You guys go.
step into that ring, they're gonna flip out. All
There.
right,
Go.
all right, Jericho, darling, you won the initiative.
Alrighty. I'm gonna try to shoulder check him.
Okay.
Oh, that is the incorrect actual one. I meant flying tackle him. My mistake.
Oh, okay, okay.
So pretty much, I jump at him, and I make a.
You
That's
barrel forward, gathering enough momentum to take down a threatening foe. Oh, it's like that kid in that loop game. Stride and then leap. If you end your Brock Bailey. If you end your movement adjacent to a foe, you can attempt a trip on that foe. If you succeed at the athletics check, you get a critical success. And then you can use flying tackle while burrowing, climbing. Okay, all right, go for it. All right, Stack. This lady moves with a speed that belies her lanky, awkward form. Oh shit!
Oops, I hit double by accident. Oopsie.
41. Oh my god. Stack, you've been tackled by some big dudes, if you know what I mean. This is maybe the hardest tackle you've taken so far.
Ooh.
Alright.
So you fall prone, you take 3 points of damage, so you're basically almost dead.
No, how dare you? That's a lot of damage.
Given you guys' health situation, we're just gonna go to bloodied. We're just gonna go to
Fair
bloodied.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to deal with a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try to make this quick, Stack. Don't worry.
Oh!
Alright, it's a miss.
All right. So you tackle him, slam him into the ground, and then go to punch him.
Yep.
All right. Stack to you.
All right. All right. I don't have to worry about spells anymore. I keep forgetting that.
Do remember there is an audience.
Yeah, there's collateral damage. That's cool.
That's a different thing to worry about.
All right. Stack is just gonna he doesn't have his weapons. He's just gonna punch, but he will do a spell strike punch.
No, you should definitely try to move and get up. You should absolutely do that. That'd be pretty fun.
Oh, you doing it from the ground?
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't- yeah.
All right.
He will do stir strike for advantage,
Alright,
then-
alright.
yeah. Then he will spell strike with target Bella strike. Keep
Oh, don't
higher.
target Bella. She's out of this.
Bella, yeah, Bella, yeah.
Uh,
Oh wow, double twos.
think I might have a reaction for critically missing me. No, I don't. I do not.
And no reaction for people casting spells?
It was a concentrate, not a.
Oh, neat. Okay. All right. Anything else from Stack?
No, that's it. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Head into round 2.
All right.
All right.
I want to be
This
intimidating.
this lady screams out. Pull his guts out. Stick him in the waffle iron.
You got it. All right. I'm gonna take out my hero card.
This guy lets out a gentle guffaw. He likes the idea of intestine waffles.
Good for him.
I'm just looking around at these people like, the fuck? What
Holy
the fuck?
shit! So the ceiling here is 10 feet.
I'm crouching down, you know.
All right, the tables are overturned. Delicious waffles go everywhere. Thorn catches a plate of waffles. His eyes wide with fear that something might have happened to them. Gigi throws herself onto her waffles, catching them as they are about to hit the floor.
Can I do a
Right, and
perception check about what the fuck she just did?
Yeah, absolutely.
And how similar it is maybe to a card I'm wielding?
Yeah, for sure. Go
Since-
ahead and give me a seek followed by a recall knowledge.
Seek. Alright.
Jericho. Oh my god.
Cherry Grove. Fantastic.
Okay. Yes. So you saw. Where do you keep your card, Jericho?
It's in her boob pouch. You know, where else would
Okay.
you keep it?
You see her like do the pose, like I want to go Super Saiyan pose. You know, like knees parallel but bent, arms out to the side, bent, head tilted up, and you see her bosoms just kind of start shaking
Heaving.
with like just like her, and then you just hear like a cork pop kind of sound, and you see like the top half of a card appear from between her boobs, and you see what looks like a very hairy man on the card, and then it disappears back into her boobas as she turns into a giant.
And I punch him.
When that happens, you feel the card in your possession tremble with anticipation.
Alright. And that was just my seek action. What about the recall knowledge? Or is that all bundled together?
With the recall knowledge, you know that is a card similar to yours.
Okay.
In
Eyes are
fact,
narrowing.
you know that your card wants to touch that card.
Hold on now.
Fantastic.
All
Your
right.
dwarf wants to get up on
With that
her
mountain man?
hairy mountain man. Yep. Jericho, did you just punch this dude for 34 damage?
Yeah. It was low damage on the dice, unfortunately. So.
All right. Anything
Oh.
else from Jericho?
No, that's 2 actions and then one punch.
All right. Stack to you. That's one big woman.
Oh my. Man, if I only had a thing for taller women.
Does no one have things for taller women? So we short women.
All right.
As you say, short women, you hear the clacking of boots and the telltale sound of sharp spurs, and Vashon Gattleby slides around the corner. He says, "Somebody say short women!"
Yeah, there's like 2 of them. Go ham.
He
Go
looks
for it.
over and he sees innocent Gigi, the Goblin Globetrotter, and Dreamweaver starts playing for him.
Walter
But
looks off.
then as he's looking at her, she is too busy trying to pull her table away from the fighting arena. He scans the crowd, but there's this big, beautiful woman right here blocking his view of Bellanora. He doesn't see her. All right, Stack, what do you got?
This is like a cage.
Walter
Um,
sees him and does a double take. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh wait, but Bella, would you see him, or is this big beautiful woman too big and beautiful for you to see past her?
I don't think I could see his token. 1 second.
All right.
No, I don't think I see it. Hold on. But you can keep going. I'll tell.
Okay. All right. That works out good. Stack, what do you got, man?
I could use multiple free actions, right?
Oh, also Stack, you see Vashon Gattleby between this giant woman's legs and past Thorn. You see him slide into the room. You're pretty sure he died of old age, like shortly after the shit went down in
right,
Alcazar. Yeah, it was in the paper. It was in the paper.
Oh, I can use multiple free actions, right?
If you have the trigger, if you meet the triggers for them, yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Can I use Kip Up to just get up from this?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. And so yeah, he slides out of this like tackle, and then I will use Rapid Recharge to get my spell strike back.
Okay.
And let's make sure. And I'll use my card. I see her card. It's like, oh, you like cards, and then I'll use the Rapid Prince card.
Oh shit! All right.
Actually, I'll have to miss her first. So whoops. But so I'll do that if I miss. But
Okay.
I think my AC went down, so you have a better chance to hit me now.
Oh, because the clumsy. Yeah.
I think so. It didn't apply clumsy when I dragged it over to me, so that's what I was just
Oh.
checking.
Maybe it's not the same as enlarge.
It's definitely in large. He hits me anyway, so that's okay. I was looking into it.
Are you dropping one of your 78 damage, 18 d8 imaginary weapons on this person?
Yeah. I have to impress Thorn somehow.
I mean, Thorn's seen it before, bro. You guys traveled all the way here. You think adventurers could ride on a boat without it being attacked by a sea monster?
Oh, I'm waiting for the damage. Bring it on.
All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
there
Let's
it is.
go.
Right. Yeah. There it is.
Oh God! What the fuck?
Yeah.
How much dice? Holy lordy! Jesus!
What do you think he was doing against a conductor?
Oh my God! That's a lot of damage. Jeez, dude, that I think that brings you to bloody. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Bloody is half your hit points.
Oh.
You're just badly injured.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bloody. Okay.
No.
It's the next step will be bloody.
Next step. Fair enough.
All right. That was
86.
actually. Oh yeah, here's the damage from the attack roll itself. Wait, whoops. Damage.
Interesting.
Extra 3.
Extra 3.
Six.
Alrighty. So I have. Oh, is that bludgeoning damage? Oh. Yeah. Okay, I was like, I have slashing resistance. It's weird it's not triggering, but it makes sense. Okay.
And yeah, Stack will use Arcane Cascade. Where'd it go? Bludgeoning. Yeah, he'll keep the magic cycling with Arcane Cascade as he goes into like a fighting stance, and then that's the end of his turn.
All right. Heading into round 3. People are getting rowdy in here. They're screaming for blood. More people are rolling in to witness. The balcony upstairs, looking down on the scene. All right.
This is starting to get a little bit gnarly. I'm gonna move Philomena kind of to the back a little bit. But then also I see Vashon and I head over towards him.
Okay.
But that'll be it for right now.
Alrighty. Jericho, what do you got for us?
All right. I take so much damage. She's like, whoa, whoa. that was a lot. What the heck? What are you packing in there?
Yeah, he dusts off his fist, like he shakes them off. It's like magic, honey, magic.
Oh, jeez. We don't use that where I'm from. I've had too many deaths. All right. I guess I'm gonna just punch him a whole bunch. You know.
When you guys have this discussion, Grom is staring off into the distance, and the World War II planes are flying by, and like people are
I'm
falling
sorry.
from the sky, just splattering against the skylight of his workshop.
Oh, sorry, Graham. I didn't mean to remind you of that.
His vision just goes black and white.
All right. Here is the damage for the first strike. 20.
Ooh, 20. This boy is just injured. He's still got a lot of fight left in
Alrighty.
him.
And you say you don't
Alrighty.
do a lot of damage.
I do not. It's not a lot of damage. Like, he just did 78 damage to me.
He's an anomaly. Don't try to compare him.
I do not do a whole bunch of damage, unfortunately. That's okay, though. I'm here to take hits. Alrighty. And this is the second. Do I want to hero point that? I kind of do. Why not?
Go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Tragic. Alrighty. Dude,
Oof.
he's about to annihilate me. It's gonna be over. For Grom, though, I will persist.
Okay. Are you just gonna Hail Mary for Grom?
I'm Hail Marrying for Grom. Even
Oh,
at 30 misses.
19 misses.
Tragic. Alrighty. That'll be me as I try to flail at him.
All right.
All right.
These big, slow punches. It's just like fucking backflipping over them. All right, Stack. What do you got?
All right. It's like it's been fun. Stack. He he shakes off his fist and produces a card as he goes to cast a spell. He'll cast a. Wait, oh wait, I can't cast that. You will die.
Do it.
All my spells do too much damage. Let's see. It'd be bad manners to cast Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be bad manners. Let's see. I use punch.
Sponge, go for it, dude. Let's
Yeah.
go. You gotta do like 10 damage to me. I believe in you.
Oh.
I will
Oh,
use
shit.
the Rabid Prince card on that one. As
Okay.
he'll produce the card from his deck, and guess it do what it does.
Hey, where'd you get that?
I found it.
Trigger. You miss a creature with a melee weapon strike. Once per day, reroll the triggering strike with a +1 bonus. If you hit, attempt a flat check. On a failure, your weapon gains the broken condition. If your weapon is already... this seems like the shittier Rabbit Prince. Where did you get this Rabbit Prince from?
From the compendium.
Oh no, bro. You don't want that shit. Get that garbage out of here.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, if you fail,
Yeah.
do you just break your hand?
Yeah, no, that's in the reviews of this adventure. It's considered the absolute most trash of all the cards in the deck. Here you go. Which
Yeah,
is
I
weird
can-
because
I
you'd
can
think
be huge.
Paizo would be all about the furries. So this is the one that you found in the desert of Alkenstar.
Okay.
You miss a creature with a weapon strike once per day. Reroll the triggering strike with a +1 status bonus. If you critically succeed with the strike, you may step up to 10 feet afterward. The status bonus increases to a +2 if you're at least 17th level. It also gives you wall jump, which is kind of hype.
Like a rabbit.
Like
Yeah.
a rabbit. Okay. So
Yeah.
reroll, keep the new one.
Yes, you're gonna reroll, but you get +1 this time.
Lost
Ooh, it's still gonna miss. Oh shit! What do you got now? You got 2 actions left.
it.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, KNX. You gotta do 8 damage to me. you just gotta hit me.
He just gotta hit you. Oh man.
The
All right.
pressure.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Let's see. Smaller spells, right?
You hear Grom talking to Peanut, and he says, "Well, if it's gonna involve people having to fight and kill each other, I don't think I even want the waffle iron anymore."
Grom, I'm already here.
All right. Let's see. I have to make a DC 29 Fortitude as he goes to punch.
Okay.
All
Cool,
right.
cool.
Grom turns to you, Bella, and says, "Hey, I'm really sorry about this. You could just have the waffle iron. I can't believe this is happening.
This really got out of hand. I'm really sorry about this.
No, I'm really sorry about this.
Hey, your
I was
waffles
just here
were
to
really
make
good.
waffles. You know, your waffle. You want to just trade waffles?
Yeah, I'd love to try your waffles.
All right. As you say that, you can feel the cold gaze of your butler, and he activates Catholic guilt on you.
Take some psychic damage.
Oh God, is a 39 beat your passive will?
Yeah, of course it does.
All right. You remember the hard lessons he taught you about the dangers of friendship.
I don't think I take any damage, unfortunately, from that. By the way, I critically succeeded.
Oh,
No, that's for the
God.
poison damage. I think you take the
that's for
3d4
the
flat.
poison. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I see. Cool. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. So this just does damage and the poison on top of that. That's very cool. Okay, neat.
Yeah.
But do you reactive strike punch him in the face?
You duplicate the venomous sting of what you deal 1d4 poison damage to a touched creature and afflict it with venom.
Man,
If the
they had to
target
make-
takes piercing damage, so is there no roll for this?
Yeah.
No,
So it is range touch. You one target fortitude.
Yeah, you just take the piercing, it looks like.
That's
I think. Hold on. That's actually a great question.
If the
I
target
wonder
takes
if-
I'll
piercing
take it.
damage, then they have to
Okay.
do a fortitude save.
It's the way it's worded confused me, but I mean,
Okay, hold on. Wyvern touch spell.
it's a level 5 spell. so I
Need
mean-
to roll to touch the target first.
I mean, it doesn't say it's an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird though, right? All right. In Pathfinder 2e Remaster, mechanics for touch range spells vary depending on the spell. Some touch spells require the caster to make a spell attack roll, while others allow them to touch the target automatically.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
example, Wyvern Sting does not require attack roll. You just
that's
touch 'em.
crazy. That's cool.
All right.
Spelling question.
though. Yeah. Neat. Alrighty.
Alright.
That's gonna bring me to my foundry.
I guess my spicy question still hangs there though. Do you have a reactive strike? You gonna
No,
punch him?
I
Possibly
don't.
get a double KO?
I don't.
Okay.
I was bluffing.
You were bluffing? Ah, all right. Fantastic job, Stack. I guess we got to roll timber rules. So, wait, you're not knocked out, are you? Oh, yeah. We're doing to bloodied
Yeah,
as
yeah.
representing being knocked out. All right, give me a D8. We'll see who you fall on and crush.
Alrighty. I will hope I crush Thorn.
All right,
he
1,
dies.
2, 3. Yeah, you fall this way.
Wonderful.
Land on Thorn. All right. And that's that.
Sorry, girl. I'm so sorry.
Bella
Oh,
runs
man.
up and gives Stack a hug.
Oh, anything for you, Bella.
Thank you, Stack. You were
All right.
amazing.
Grom runs to Jericho. He climb on top of her, and I guess he's gonna pour potion down your throat.
Alright,
Uh,
I hold Grom's hand. I'm so sorry. I'll let you die.
he says, "No, this is a stupid competition. It was stupid. These people are crazy. I never thought a place could be crazier than Alcazar. This is ridiculous." All right. Peanut approaches, and he says, "Well, you have done what was needed to be done. Here in Galarian, it does not matter how creative you are or how good you are at your skills. In the end, all things come down to violence. Take this with you. I know you will do the right thing." And he hands you the high grade adamantine level 20 9,999 gold piece waffle iron.
Bella
This-
squeals in delight.
This masterwork waffle iron is crafted from solid adamantine. Its hinged metal plates designed to withstand immense heat, force, and even the test of time itself. The inside surfaces are engraved with intricate, arcane sigils, ensuring that each waffle produced is flawlessly crisp, impossibly durable, and structurally perfect. Said to have been forged by dwarven smiths of the Five Kings Mountains, this waffle iron was not merely made, but tempered in the fires of a dying star. While some insist that a standard waffle iron will suffice, true culinary warriors know that only waffles seared within adamantine hold their form against the harshest conditions, be it the battlefield, the abyss, or the bottomless hunger of adventurers. Legends whisper that this very waffle iron was once wielded in combat, its unbreakable surface used to deflect swords and spells alike, before its wielder turned to the finer arts of breakfast craftsmanship. The Duchess of Alcazar herself allegedly owns one, reinforced with gunmetal plating and capable of doubling as a shield. It is indestructible and is an uncommon treasure among chefs, warriors, and culinary historians alike. It is also light bulk.
I can manage, I think. I hope.
As long as that potion out.
In this state, it probably enters, like, it's placed in her hands and drags her to the floor, and she just kind of hugs it in delight. Just admires its incredible beauty.
Walter, as you walk up to speak to Vashon, he just kind of pushes past you. His eyes locked on the winner of the waffle iron. You could see you could see his breathing has intensified. The sweat on his forehead. His eyes are dilated, and he's swallowing so hard his Adam's apple looks like an alien chestburster trying to birth itself.
Jericho
Yeah,
thinks
I
that
grab
he's
him.
coming over to her. He's not. It's just.
I grab him before he even gets any further.
Oh, okay. So before Bella can see him, all right, you spin him around.
Sorry,
Okay.
you're saying something, Larry?
Nope.
Or
No, you please.
yeah. All right, I'm backing him into this corner
Okay.
up here.
All right.
All right, asshole.
He says, "What's the deal, huh? Who the fuck are you?"
I could ask you the same goddamn question. I know the person whose face you have
Well-
right now, and he grew old and died. So who the fuck are you?
It's a good face. I wouldn't be surprised if they're selling it at the flesh warping clinics. Now, excuse me. I got well, I don't know what I'm dealing with right now, but I got some life-changing decisions I gotta make.
Nah, you staying right here till you start answering some stuff.
Oh my God! What kind of? Who the hell are you, anyways? And he narrows his eyes as he stares at you.
I think at this point, Bella would dramatically yell out, Walter, look, look, I won the waffle. And then she'd get here and just like freeze, and she would just drop the waffle iron like right on the floor, like in front of her feet.
Man.
Oh shit!
It destroys like the floor where it lands. It just makes like a fucking impact crater,
I almost crushed
like
my foot.
like when Thor drops his hammer.
She's just in stunned confusion as she looks at the unaged face of Vashon, and she's like, Vashon, how are you? She immediately like snaps into attention. She presses the button on her goggles and does analyze target
All
on
right.
him.
Smooth
Yeah.
as silk, he approaches with his hand out and he says, "Pleased to meet you. My name's Vashon Gattleby. Up here in the north from down south in Alcazar. Have to say, I didn't think there was gonna be any flowers blooming as beautifully as you up here in this dank city."
She says, "Shut up, dummy!" And she instinctively, in a way that you can tell she's done this like 1,000 times, she grabs onto one of his many pockets and like leverages herself up on his knee and gets up to his eye level and starts like scrutinizing his face. Like, how the fuck are you here? How are you here? You died in my arms. How the
Okay,
fuck are you
okay,
here?
all right. Hey. I like, I like where this is going. How about I carry you on over and we get a room? Starts heading towards the.
Nah,
not without
fuck
my
that.
not without my waffle iron. He grabs it as he's dragging her away. I want to roll a recall knowledge to try to get a sense of what is happening.
Yeah, sure. Walter, sense motive. This guy thinks he's Vashon Gattleby, and he has no idea who Bella is. But he is okay with her thinking that she knows him and maybe getting a little something going. Bella, with that check, you are. Well, it could be a number of things. Someone could have brought him back to life. He could have a long lost twin brother. There could have been a wild magic surge that cloned him. Someone could have cloned him. Or it could be an alternate timeline that somehow fused with your timeline. But that would be really bad if it was that one. That would imply that the fabric of all, creation was coming undone. All right.
He's still a bit too overwhelmed to dwell on that.
He says, handsome but silly bartender. I'm gonna need a room.
Vashon, get out here right this instant. We ain't got time for this.
The guy tosses him the keys.
I'm
Oh my
sorry,
God.
Bella, but
This guy.
He says, listen, I don't know why everybody's making such fuss. I mean, you got waffles to eat over there, don't you?
Whatever.
Me and my new friend here, Bella. That's right, Bella.
She nods. She's kind of speechless right now.
Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Jericho throws her hands up in exasperation. She goes, "Stop away. Do whatever you want. I don't give a shit."
I don't know if Bella's in the state to fight back. I'm gonna pull Bella back.
Okay.
She still has analyze target up, I'd like to know what it pings from Jericho.
What it pings from Jericho? Yeah. Can you post it up again? You posted it earlier, right? Yeah. Okay.
It's only a couple up.
Any number of creatures. You focus on the target gathering data as magical holograms display information. When the casting is complete, you learn biometric information about the target, including its fingerprints, medical condition, and other basic physiological information.
I mean, does she see the bomb in Jericho's chest?
Yeah, so you see a couple of things. One, this is a skeleton wearing a meat suit. But isn't that everybody? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
that
guess.
everybody? Yeah. Wink. This skeleton wearing a meat suit also has the intense hatred and fiery detonating power of a dying star for a heart.
So
and they're also a dampier.
Okay, I have some context clues here because I do learn their fingerprints, and I do know another Dampier that I once knew who used to talk about a sister named Jericho.
Okay.
And I have genealogy lore.
You also saw her flare up her gauntlet with Pyronite, if I remember that being said.
That's true.
And you have the empty throne, right?
Yeah, which gives me genealogy lore and the heraldry, the ability to know famous families and their lines. Say a noble of Geb.
All right, go ahead and give me a recall knowledge on Jericho with a +1 from your spell effect.
Recall knowledge.
All Dampiers are related.
Damn.
Well,
okay. Let's see. All right, you have reason to believe that Jericho Darling could be the sister of Zenny. But that sister, according to Zenny, got blown up and no remains were found.
Well, I have some context clues about the skeleton suit thing. Yeah, she's just trying to process this all. I guess in a way she didn't actually do this, but this is kind of what she does. It's just her other ability, read the air, which she just basically did. She already recalled knowledge.
All right. So you, Walter, grab Bella from Vashon,
Yeah.
and Vashon says, "Hey, now, buddy, I didn't know you two were together. I didn't mean to, Listen, I ain't that kind of guy, all right? I mean, everybody enjoys a good cucking once in a while, but I ain't about to do that. If that ain't you, then that ain't me."
Yeah, exactly the same thing the old Vashon would have said.
I
How about
don't-
we go sit down, eat some waffles, and talk?
He looks over at Bella and he says, "Madam, might I be so forward as to ask, may I eat your waffles?"
You may, as always and forever, eat my waffles. Yes. But first you're gonna have to answer some questions, and then you can have as
Why
many
don't
waffles
I
as
answer
you
them
want.
while we're eating them waffles?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
While you guys are finding a seat at the table to eat waffles, Stack, Thorn says, so, she's got a card.
Yeah, it's mighty strange.
You were
No,
telling me that that card, no matter what you do, you can't get rid of it.
Like, see? Like, I throw it over there. He flicks it across the room. Back in the deck. No tricks even.
When you throw the card, you kind of throw it this way, but it slaps right against Grom's stomach area. And he looks down and says, "What'd you do that for?"
Saw it. I didn't mean to. I meant to.
And as
throw it over
as he reaches for the card, his eyes start glowing, and you see somewhere on his body something is glowing. And he looks at the card, and his eyes glow even brighter. And then he says, "Huh, I have a card just like this." And he hands you back your card.
Oh. May I see it?
Yeah, he produces the locksmith.
Huh. Can I pick it up, or can I inspect it, or?
Yeah. As he holds it up to you and you lay hands on it, he says, "I'm not worried about you stealing it. It'll just come back to me anyways."
Does any part of me glow when I reach for his card, or?
Yes, your arm glows brightly.
Huh.
Your magic arm.
That's interesting. Can I do an Arcana check, or to see, or any sort of knowledge?
And as you think to yourself, "That's interesting," you find yourself somewhere else. You're at a tranquil, looks like a forest or a glade, maybe. There's a pond. It's autumn. The trees are red and brown, hints of yellow. You can hear families laughing, children playing. You can see here and there sparse picnic tables. You see a small boy. He has shorts on. He's down by the water. You know in your heart, the boy is in danger.
Am I? Yeah.
And then
I'll
you're
go down.
and you're back in the. And Grom says, "You all right, man? You kind of zoned out for a second."
Sorry, I was somewhere else.
"Oh, yeah, that happens to me sometimes."
Yeah, let's hold on to that. He gives him his card back. But yeah, I'll go and over to Jericho, and it's So you play cards, or is that
Why
just
doesn't anyone like tall women? I still don't get it. It's always the shorties people. It's just like, am I doing something wrong?
Hey, I like big women.
Yeah, shut up. I need some milk. Is there a bartender?
Barton is in the other room, I think.
Oh, now that the commotion's dying down, people can start bringing over, refreshments and whatnot.
I request a gallon of milk from.
Oh,
whoever
oh
works
my
there.
God! All right. But she says, "Don't worry, we get it all the time after the Waffle-Off." She goes to get you a gallon of milk.
Some of that heroin in it that we saw earlier.
She says, "We don't put drugs in the milk."
Whatever.
You talking about chocolate milk?
Yeah, that's what Boobra said.
Oh, Boobra, that girl's got problems.
So, can I see that card of yours again? This is mine. And he puts in. Where'd you find it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, try me.
There was a big freaking alien dog and some creepy place with a bunch of crystals and quartz, and went there to try to, I think, stop a teleportation thing.
Was there a clockwork sphinx involved? And
Yeah.
a dragon outside that cave?
I don't know if it wasn't a dragon, it was like a T-Rex. I think I ate that one, though. Couldn't eat the sphinx, though.
You ate it. Because we went to the same one. Me, he points to Bella and the Waltz over there. We went to that cave. We took an airship over there.
Did you... Was Draxelos there when you guys went?
Think so.
Why
Yeah,
the
he turned
hell
us
were you
into-
guys there?
Yeah, interesting.
Why were
Oh.
you guys there? That's a pale pit.
Yeah, I don't know why we were there, to be
Yeah,
honest.
me neither.
I don't. We needed something, and we were looking for this one dude. Man, nerdy fellow, goggles.
Osawana?
Oh yeah, that one. I was looking for that fellow, and he needed his help with a project.
Were you there for on the orders of the Duchess? Or Muglin
told
or
you?
Loveless?
No, I was there. I mean, Thorny over here was looking for us. I mean, but
Did you just call him Thorny? I like that.
but you know him?
Oh yeah, he tried to kill us a couple times. Don't you remember, buddy?
Thorn looks thoughtful. Says,
Well,
I kill a lot of people.
even if you don't remember, you would have remembered us, trust me. Even if you don't remember, you fell off a boat and we thought you died, so maybe...
No, I did fall off a boat.
Yeah, that's probably why you can't remember.
Oh,
Honestly,
Okay.
though, if you don't remember, I probably don't need to kill you then.
I mean, after what I just saw, I'm not too worried.
You wanna go? I'll kick your ass right now. I got 1 HP.
I mean, there is a fighting pit.
Maybe when I get some wounds stitched up later.
and then Bella, yeah. Then we were over there. Then Bella's causing all this commotion with Vashon because they invented goddamn Power Knight, and then
No, I
What do you
invented
mean?
Fire Knight. That was me.
oh, okay, all right, Bella. He calls her. She's saying she invented.
Hold on. That'll come at a point during their conversation. But let's
Okay.
rewind. Yeah, let's rewind.
Alright.
So when they sit down. All right, you guys sit down.
Walter would have called over Philomena to have waffles, but
Oh, okay.
he's intending to grill Vashon.
Mm-hmm.
He does look
No,
at the people who are also around here and tells them to beat it.
Oh, all right.
Now explain to me, how exactly did you get here to Absalom? Who are these people you're with?
Yeah, the paper said you
Vashon
died.
says, yeah, we took a boat.
She
Just like that. You took a boat.
How do you
Yeah,
know
but-
Jerry's? How do you know Zenny's sister?
Wait,
I
that's
don't-
Zenny's sister?
That's
Well,
Zenny's
what-
sister.
Who are you talking about?
Remember Jericho? She always talked about Jericho, the one that blew up. I guess that's her, right there. That one.
Oh, I mean, Jericho did blow up, yeah, but she got
Okay.
better.
She got better. The fuck does that mean?
Well, I mean, she was a skeleton. Now she's now she's packing the pounds on. You know what I'm saying?
That was very rude, Vashon.
I just
There's-
look at Bella as like, this is the old Vashon. Which doesn't make any fucking sense, because old Vashon died, at least according to the papers, or at least to what you just said, died in your arms. So again, who the fuck are you?
I'm Vashon Gattleby, and I did not die. At least, not that I am aware of. Hey, Jericho! Did I die?
I wish.
What about when we went to that cradle? It was pretty bad in there. I kind of blocked it out. I paid a professional hypnosis guy to wipe that shit out of my mind.
No, you didn't, Vashon. No, you didn't.
No, I definitely did. I don't remember nothing about what happened in there.
Wait, Cradle.
Yeah. There was some place in the desert called Cradle of Quartz, some kind of fancy holy site. Grom
went
got
to-
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grom. He's like the chosen of bride or something. He got us bamboozled into some kind of religious holy quest. I'm not 100% sure why we were out there, other than trying to help Grom out. So.
You went
And you're
with
saying-
us to the Cradle.
And you're saying you went with them to the cradle?
Oh, trust me, I definitely didn't go to the cradle 2 times. That's
no.
ridiculous.
Oh no. Is it at this point, like considering the recall knowledge that I rolled
Yeah,
earlier?
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
But I'll tell you what, I would never have gone there twice, because there was some fucky shit going on in there. There was this creature. It was like a blue panther, and it had a vagina for a face and a
it
vagina
would
for a tail.
disappear every
Yeah,
couple of seconds.
it would disappear, and it would reappear, and it was making wild magic happening everywhere. And oh man, Jericho got turned into a tree, and then she got a house dropped on her, and I mean, shit, that hypnosis guy fucking ripped me off.
Okay, some of that stuff
Yep.
is what we experienced. He wasn't there.
I think at this point Bella gets up from the table and stands between the two groups and says, "May I have your attention? There is."
And it's at
a
that
critical
point
matter."
when Stack says,
Yeah, Bella. Jack, this lady over here saying she invented Power Nine. Now, is she right or she just plagiarizing?
I-
when she-
Well,
"Is that
you know-
so? I thought we was over this. It's equals, partners,
Sweetie, it's okay.
50-50.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
maybe if you actually didn't throw me under the bus and sell me out to the government and didn't blame it on me being
What?
Oh, he-
One of us
Night.
had to live. One of us had to live.
Yeah,
Okay?
Oh, he did
To
that to you,
carry
too.
on the legacy.
Vashon. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone. Stack the deck. To answer your question, I think it's highly probable that we both invented Pyronite. I would like to caution everyone that
Well, all
I
three of
believe
us,
you're-
to be clear, all three of us invented Pyronite. I don't remember you being there, but listen, I don't want to get into some kind of litigation over it. So, I mean, as long as you don't get no money from it, honestly, nowadays, I wouldn't want to be associated with the stuff.
You and me both.
A Vashon Gattleby that we know. He just squints his eyes at him. Developed
Listen,
Pirate Knight.
When
with
the
Bellamora
gods made
here.
Vashon Gattleby, they broke the mold.
Definitely broke
Oh,
something.
Speedy. Anyways, so I believe what we are experiencing here is some sort of temporal effect where timelines have merged and we now have mixed cards, so to speak, two mixed decks, if that makes sense.
What do you mean timelines, Madge?
Well, you see, we both went
It's a
through the
timeline.
Cradle of Quartz, which was a heavily time-influenced area, and we both seemingly died in that space. And now I see before us a as good as new Vashon Gattleby. So, and unless anyone has alternative theories,
Well,
I-
wait,
you know,
we didn't die there. I want to clarify. I'm just saying if your timeline died there, I'm just saying scale-ish. We were fine.
okay, fair.
I mean, a part
I
of
don't
me
know.
died. My innocence died in there, that's for sure. I
Henry
saw
died too, but, you know.
I saw such horrors that I.
I ate
Yeah.
those bats. They're pretty good. They're like chicken fries.
Oh man, them bats. I feel bad about that
delicious.
still.
Delicious.
You ate
We-
those things?
We brought about the
Yeah.
genocide of those people.
Yeah, we did twice.
Uh,
Yeah, we did that twice.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Okay.
definitely were not with us on our, I guess, excursion.
Hold on. Hold on. You all seem pretty damn convinced that you went to this great little courts also, and that's fine. But I need to know where this other Vashon Gattleby got up to so I can confront him, because stealing a man's identity, alright? I don't have much left in this world except who I am, alright? And there's another guy going around pretending to be me, using my looks and charm to break the heart of beautiful young women like this. I'm going to have stern words with him.
You'll be pleased to know that you are now the only genuine article, because he foolishly squandered his life and I think slept with a succubus or something. I don't know. He aged
Oh,
to
that sounds like me. That sounds like
yeah,
me, yeah.
and he came to the age of about 110 rapidly, and
Wow.
yeah,
I'm
it
going
was
to make 110. I wouldn't have given myself past 58. That's good news. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Now, I'm starting to, for a second there, I was starting to believe your cockamamie story there. Continue. I'll make my own judgment.
So yeah, anyways, after the whole Pyronite debacle, I was a prisoner for the Alkenstar government. They forced me to continue to develop Pyronite, albeit I did it a little willingly because an unfinished business. And Jericho, right? Jericho? Is that correct?
Sure, yeah.
And I know this is kind of a wild line of accusation, but you have a sister named Zenny, correct?
I don't know.
Zenithris, the Desert Bloom.
I haven't been home in a while.
Maybe that's in our timeline thing.
You do actually remember
I
your
do?
sister,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, yeah,
when they bring her up, but she died.
Yeah, she's dead though. I mean, a lot of us Fademore kid died because, you know.
Well, you may be pleased to know that you have more siblings.
Yeah, she tried to run away from home, and then the bounty hunters your father hired were a little too rough. They forgot to take the -2 for non-lethal.
Well, if she's still alive, I probably should go kill her, right? I mean,
so yeah, she did commit some war crimes in Geb with Pyronite, and
Right.
that kind of created.
You do remember reading that in the paper on the boat.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, she blew up your family home. I hope that's okay.
Nice.
Alongside of Parsis.
Yeah.
She was with Parsis?
Yeah. They teamed up. They, got vengeance on your father or something like that.
Blew up their family home.
Anyways, they implicated me and Alkenstar, so that naturally created a small war between Alkenstar and Geb for a minute, and we had to develop a Pyronite nuke in order to stop it. And, well, Vashon here, he had a heart attack after the initial demonstration.
You hear sort of a weird French bulldog sound coming from Grom. You realize it's coming from Pepito, and then Grom says, I'm worried too, Pepito. I'm worried too. And he feeds him some more waffle.
So you're telling me you and this Zenny started a whole international crisis with Geb and Alkenstar?
To be fair, she started it, I ended it.
And you built a Pyronite nuke?
Well, the Mavrovagug.
Yeah, I fired that thing. It was super cool.
That was
wasn't it?
Bella?
Yes, it was super cool.
I read about the demonstration from the Gunworks.
Grom says, we fired the Mavrovagug. And then I piloted an experimental cannonball plane to fly us back to.
Too.
We did that as well. After fighting a kaiju trying to attack the Gunworks.
All right, are we all convinced in the time anomaly theory yet?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe they just
so
printed our stuff in the paper and you read about it.
So you're saying
You mean I missed a chance to make out with myself?
He wasn't short, Vashon. He wouldn't have been into it.
I mean, all to self thing.
You know what? You guys can have him. I think if you guys just use
we
him.
don't want him. Our Vashon turned over a new leaf.
Yeah. You were so nice when you were old.
All he's done is call me
Hey
fat.
guys!
I drank so much heroin milk.
And you see him, he just looks like a fucking water balloon. Like you know when they do the videos where they put the hose into a stretchy man to make
A
him as big as
cartoon,
possible?
cartoon,
Yeah, he just sort of like okay, One Piece reference. It's just like Luffy has just eaten all the food in the village that they saved, and now the people will die of starvation. Yeah, he just kind of like wobbles in, and you hear like the sound of gallons of like
Sloshing.
chocolate milk inside him. Yeah, just sloshing around. He says,
Oh wow, it smells so good in here. Are these free?
and he just starts eating the waffles.
Yeah, they're free. buddy.
Interesting. You died on the airship. Good on you guys for keeping him alive.
I've tried so hard to kill him.
Wait,
He just won't
wait, he was
die.
on the airship? I don't even.
I'm
remember
gonna
him.
need some of these for the digestive tract.
You see him pull some rocks out of his belt pouch. So he eats those too.
Fascinating.
I keep trying to kill him. He just keeps coming back. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I like your mustache. My name's Woodchop. I'm secret agent from Alkenstar. I work for the Duchess. Okay. Nice to meet you.
We don't
Yeah.
work for the Duchess anymore.
Don't worry though, I'm not here on any official business. Wink.
When he says wink, he doesn't actually wink.
Alright.
He just blinks.
No, he doesn't blink either. He does that. He
Oh.
just looks at. He just says wink.
And he just looks at you like that.
Alright.
Okay.
Despite Woodchop's whole thing, I don't know what happened to you guys before you guys left Alkenstar, but it's really important that Vashon, myself, and Grom, we're dead to the Duchess. We went over on that ship, we died. They didn't see heads nor tails of us. So we're kind of on the run, trying not to be overtly boisterous in our. And she just stares at Woodchop.
Oh yeah, the Duchess wants to kill us all.
She thinks we're dead.
When he says that, the music stops. Everyone looks.
Where are we looking? What's happening?
They're all looking at Woodshop, and then this
Oh.
guy says, "What'd you say now, son? Who wants to kill you?" And he gets ready to blurt. out
Hey,
everything.
hey, Woodchop.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you look gorgeous in this firelight next to the fireplace?
Oh,
on,
yeah?
buddy. Yeah.
Oh,
let's get
okay.
on. Yeah.
Or you want me to? Oh, I get to sit at the big kid's table this time.
Have a seat, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Keys with
Okay.
y'all.
Music starts back up.
There's a lot of places to hide a dead body in Absalom. Hmm.
So who's this fine fellow?
I'm gonna be honest. I think that the savory waffles were better than these waffles.
You want to know who Woodshop is?
Is he
Grom says, "Who isn't he? He's
Is
an
he-
international
Secret agent from
bird of
Alkenstar.
mystery." Mhm.
one of your shield marshals?
No.
Thorn looks at this guy and says, "I think I've seen him around. Yeah, at the Longhorn."
Oh.
Woodchop says,
Yeah, that's where my girlfriend works. She's a cactus.
Huh.
Wait,
Thorn
I'm
gets
sorry.
Thorn gets a look on his face of cruel, malicious joy, and says, "Ah, your girlfriend, huh? Yeah, okay."
It's not his girlfriend. It's just a dancer.
He gives you a look like he knows this dancer well. She's no
Oh.
one's girl. She's no one's girlfriend.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right, hold on. So he likes to kind of blurt out that you guys are agents of Alkenstar. I'm assuming y'all picked up that fancy little title, having developed Pyronite and trying to work off your crimes with the government.
Well, they kind of blackmailed us, and then we're doing work for them. And then, like, as soon as we met the Duchess once, and as soon as we talked to her, I knew she was gonna try to kill us. So we're trying to weasel our way out of their service as soon as we could. And we got that chance, we left. So a lot of people are dead, but that's not our problem anymore.
Oh.
A cloud kill was involved. But that's not our fault.
I thought they were going to clear our names, but that obviously didn't pan out.
Oh,
It-
sweetie, no, they definitely weren't.
No, it did not. So we are also on the run from Alkenstar.
Yeah, someone shot us. Someone. Oh, me. Oh wait.
Are there? I mean, you probably ain't doing yourselves any favors with Thorn, tagging along with you.
What? What? This guy?
Yeah, that
Well,
guy.
he wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, I mean, he would hurt many flies. I mean, flies that I care about. But
Well, there was that one guy that actually was a fly.
oh no, he was literally just a fly. Oh,
Yeah, well, he's wearing a skin suit, but yeah, we caught him elbows deep in some cadavers. Well, I think they wish they were cadavers. He kind of gets like a haunted look in his face as he relives that particular police file.
yeah, Mr. Oh man.
Hmm.
All right, Bella, you seem to be the one that's kind of got your head on straight with this thing.
I mean,
So-
we got our head on straight. What do you think? We're just funny backstory funny side characters.
I'm sure to someone you aren't. So I'm sure it's all right. The timelines are converged now, I guess. Maybe is that how that works? Like, what does that mean, Bella?
Well,
Right.
okay, so my understanding, as a general sense, that means the multiverse might be collapsing.
Eh?
Is that
Walter,
exciting?
you're trying to follow the train of thought, but cursed with the highest passive perception in the group, you notice a Jeremy Crawford medium Naga Slytherin. I guess it's not a Naga. What are they? Lamia. Sorry. You notice a Jeremy Crawford medium Lamia Slytherin and cross the room. As she does, you can feel your card react to her presence.
Wait, where'd everybody go?
Did y'all feel that?
When you ask that question, the rest of you notice that your cards, wherever they are vibrating ever so slightly. It's more noticeable on some people than on others.
There's some crazy jiggle physics going on in this plush.
Did you pay for like the VTuber skin suit?
Yeah, the VC. Yeah.
God, I was thinking of like Dead or Alive.
Oh no.
I
You're
spilled
picking
the
out
double
you're picking out your body. You get to that part of the order form, and it's just like dead or alive, and then the category above that just says VTuber.
I take out my card. Is it glowing or is it reacting in any way?
Yeah, it seems to be reacting to the other cards nearby, and then one by one, each of your cards alight with energy.
Walter will roll up his sleeve and kind of pull his card out from the little holster that's around his wrist. Or his forearm, rather.
So, what does this all mean? These cards. If we all found them in the Cradle of Cards, what does that mean?
Found him in a place where time was all wacky.
Did we break time?
Well, this doesn't seem broken.
Yeah, I mean, everything seems fine. Plus, maybe this is just some weird coincidence after all.
So, couple of questions. You guys were also screwed over by the government. Were y'all screwed over by anyone else?
Just the government. Anyone else who screwed us over, we killed.
Like who?
That one guy in the airship who we found out was trying to murder everyone with his wife. Killed him. I think we threw him out of the airship after I ate his arm. Then his wife. I think I just ate his wife. And then we also met up with Vuslog, but I was trying to have a really cool, redemption thing with him, but we killed him too. Who else? Grom, who else did we kill that messed with us? Oh, we didn't kill that lady. That
Oh,
Gold
you
Shark
you
lady.
guys killed Mugland.
Oh yeah, we killed Muglin too. He's dead.
If it felt a bit excessive, he was gonna, he'd
Well-
already.
Yeah. So a difference there is we didn't kill Muglin. We turned him over to the government.
Ooh, mistake. I don't know if anyone's told you this, but the government is corrupt.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
I ate him, so he's good now. He's definitely gone. He's definitely
I'm
gone.
seeing a trend with you.
It's an easy way to dispose of people.
I guess it is. Alright, so. And then Thorn here, you guys said that he fell off a waterfall while he was.
Philomena says, hold on. You say you keep eating people. Are you a cannibal or?
I think we've had this discussion a few times. I feel like if I am a cannibal,
I'm Philomena, by the way. My mom, she died out in the desert, and her ghost possessed a gun that Mr. Walter had, and then he lost it, and he promised that he's gonna help me find her.
oh,
Well,
hi.
he promised that he would find her, and then I didn't trust him to do it, so I snuck out of town and followed him, and now we're gonna find her together.
That sounds thrilling. We never met you, so I can only assume you also died in the desert with your mom. Sorry. But you're here, so that's cool. Nice to meet you. So, cannibal question? No, definitely not. I feel
But-
like cannibalism requires intent, you know?
But you,
Alright, we're
I
gonna
don't know
push
about
that,
that
one.
one.
Push that to the side. Alright, so. Y'all go back to that question. Y'all also felt that when you saw that snake lady walk by? Or did she walk or was she slithering?
oh, she slithered, yeah.
That
She got
snake
lower body of a snake. Lower body of a snake.
When that snake lady slithered on by,
Sorry, I was too busy talking with Bella. She's very distracted. She's very pretty. What snake lady?
Flush.
there was a lady who just entered the tavern and my card started glowing and vibrating, and it seems like the rest of y'all's did too.
Well, maybe she's got a card too. Let's go hunt her down, beat her up, ask her some questions.
Okay, two of those things does not lead into the other, but alright.
I'm sorry, I have flashcards. 1 second. She takes out some flashcards. They have little cheapy Vashon Gattlepees on the corner, like with motivational quotes on them.
Are these the when in the north cards?
Yes, yeah, these are the one in the north. We should go and ask her politely for any information she might have.
He nods slowly as you read the card.
Because we're in the north now.
She's a work in progress, huh? Alright.
Well, I don't think everybody needs to go tracking down the snake lady. We don't want to spook them. You know what I'm saying?
Stu, can you watch Philomena, please?
Stu looks over at Bella.
Please watch after the girl. It's what you do best. My foundry's breaking. Coming, I swear.
I don't know where she went. Hey, what was your name, by the way? I never caught it. I've been just calling you Cyborg in my head.
Cyborg.
You got them
Interesting.
steampunk stuffs on her face and everything. I'm assuming you're an android or something.
All right. Grom has volunteered
Former.
to keep track of Woodshop since that's his fated companion.
Name's Walter.
All right, Walter. That seems like a very normal name for a very normal man. All right.
For a human? Sure.
Yeah.
Zach, are you and Thorn gonna follow Jericho, or are you gonna hang out in the common room?
We'll follow Jericho.
Okay.
I don't know where that
Vashon?
lady went.
Where's Vashon?
He's probably blanking the goblin that's in the room.
No, Vashon actually stuck behind to hang out with Woodshop and Grom people from his timeline so that he could he needs to ground himself. This is a lot to take in.
Excuse me, sir, as he kind of tries to get the bartender's attention.
Oh yeah, the bartender looks up.
Did you see a snake lady come by here?
Whoa! I don't think you can just call people snake lady.
She had the lower half of a snake.
Did she though?
Yeah, I'm quite sure she had the lower half of a snake.
I mean, she may have had a serpentine lower body.
A serpentine lower body. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah, I
that
saw
person?
her. She headed upstairs.
Do you want some of the flashcards, Walter? It's very helpful when dealing with the locals and not doing microaggressions.
I'm starting
The locals. She called me kitten.
They're, Yeah, you gotta remember, guys, they got laws and stuff up here about treating people well. This ain't Alkenstar.
I've been too used
They
to. down
call
south.
them civic rights, I think. Something like that.
It's just called being nice. God.
Nah.
Thank you, sir.
Being nice is something you choose.
If that was true, it'd be easier.
Civic rights are when they threaten you if you aren't nice.
Aha, yeah.
Bunch of
Is this-
assholes.
Is this a teleporter?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
At least I think.
Remember, if you drag yourself somewhere and you've turned on the pathfinding, you'll magically, just move to where you need to be.
I don't think it teleported us, unfortunately,
It
with levels.
keeps putting me in walls.
Oh, you
Oh,
gotta
there-
go up.
Oh, I made
You gotta
it.
go
I
up.
made it.
Yeah, you gotta go up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, I made it out.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm back on the first floor.
Oof.
I just use the arrow keys. What is...
The arrow keys is a good way to do it,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it still says I'm running into a wall.
Alright, hold on. Take your hands off your miniatures. I got you.
Yep. I'm tempted.
Jericho,
up.
it doesn't know where you are.
I'm on the second floor. I'm hanging out.
You went too high. You went too high.
Oh, wait, oh no. Hang on, let me go back.
Alright, Walter. Oh, Jericho, stop moving. I got you.
Okay. Oh, I
Alright.
found it. There we go.
Did you?
I got it.
Wait, I'm somewhere now. I'm some.
Oh, you're on the second floor? Oh, you gotta go back down, bro. Hold on. So apparently you guys have a greater weakness than doors. It is stairs.
Stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do for you, Stack. This is where the campaign ends for you, I think. Oh wait, you caught up with the party. It looks like.
Okay.
Help.
All right.
Am I able to heal, by the way, or am I stuck at 5 HP?
Oh yeah, Grom would have healed you up during that.
Okay. Is it okay if I just hit the...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, as you turn the corner, you see a clockwork door warden. It stares you down, Walter.
Wait, Vaughn, do you know how to turn these things off? Do you have like a code? Is there like a shield
Oh.
marshal code?
Grom has a key.
This isn't my jurisdiction.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't stop you before.
Yeah, you just use thieves' tools on them.
Well, Grom just got a key that can deactivate all clockwork. So like. just
Oh,
grab
that's
that.
handy.
Yeah, it's that's how we disarmed the bombs on the boat. Didn't you guys, I guess, use that too?
Bella, you joining us? Or...
I can't find my way there.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Sorry. My
All
screen's freaking out at me. I have like those
I'm gonna move you here.
errors.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Thank you.
Is there a wall here?
No, it's just how they sewed these buildings together. You ever played like The Sims and you keep adding on to your house as you
Yeah.
get more money? That's how they built this place.
No, I'm asking because I'm just trying to go 1 square north, and it says I'm colliding with a wall.
Oh.
No, I think that's downstairs. The tiles are kind of different.
I mean, yeah,
Oh.
it's like visually, it's a little slightly different, but I don't know if there's like an actual wall that's built there because I literally can't go 1 up.
Look at me, Walter. I'm free.
Yeah, there's a wall here. There's a...
Just
Walter,
drag yourself.
There's nothing there, man. Look, I'm moving you.
Oh, I can arrow keys it.
No, I'm stuck behind the wall. I see the wall. Wall too.
Whoa. There's no wall, guys.
I don't know.
I mean, there's literally not a wall like on any of these floors
Like if
in
you
that spot.
if you're watching the stream, I'm trying to drag my mini one
No,
square up, and it keeps saying I collide with the wall. I'm not going crazy.
I'm
again.
getting the same. I'm getting the same thing.
But why are the others able to go through the wall?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you guys went up and down the fucking teleporting stairs too many times. That doesn't know where you are.
Yeah, and it
Please
says I'm 10
refresh.
feet up, just like everyone else. I'm just gonna refresh for this.
All right, gang. How do we want to approach a situation? This is going to be a defining moment for our new adventure and excursion together. How we want to deal with this clockwork door warden.
I mean,
Whoa, hold on,
well,
together.
they're not that tough. Just kill it.
I mean, listen. The flash guards are telling me to be less violent. Because
Well, okay.
if we attack it, it's going to start a ruckus in the tavern.
All right, then get your goblin buddy to turn it off.
He's busy eating waffles. He lost that waffle iron. He's really upset about it.
I saw that there was a citizen across the hall. Walter's gonna walk over to them.
Why don't
Okay.
we just ask if we can enter the room?
Sir, did you see a serpentine woman come up here?
Huh? No, I did not see a serpentine woman. I was over there.
That sounds what a liar would say. I'm gonna make a sense motive check or insight check on him.
Okay.
I don't know where's the skill. Oh god, insight? Is there no insight?
It's in the action
Sense.
max row.
Yeah, right.
Perception
right.
is the same thing.
Sorry, my bad. I'm still new to Pathfinder. It's really tough out here.
How many months of String 1,000?
I'm still new to Pathfinder, dude. I can't find the button. I give up. Never mind.
Also, I'm
You're
just
just
saying,
like done. I'm just done.
Here, I found it.
Perception is on the front sheet, and it's like on the left side.
I went with the sense motive.
Oh, okay.
I think it
also,
rolled.
I'm just getting slammed. A whole bunch of you lack permission to update token errors.
I had that
I am-
earlier. It goes away after a while.
Now this theater of mine, I guess.
Yeah. Well, now I can't update. I can't move my token anymore.
Okay.
Okay, now I can actually.
Oh, same.
One square
After refreshing, I can now move my token through the invisible wall.
The wall you claim was there.
It's there in another timeline.
Yo, you can watch the VOD when this gets posted. You'll see that for the past 2 minutes. I'm trying to get past this one wall.
All right, let's find the snake lady.
All right, well, he doesn't know anything.
Oh, whoa! Insight checked him. What do I believe him?
Oh, yeah, he was just hanging out the railing.
All right, lawful good citizen.
You realize that he's embarrassed that you might have caught him looking down on the floor below.
Embarrassed, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He keeps glancing over like nervously.
I keep glancing over at him.
Okay.
angrily.
He gets more nervous, and he
Yeah.
says, "Well, the truth is, I was checking out some of the sites, down on the first floor, ground floor. Is what I was doing.
Okay. All right. I mean, what kind of sites?
Nothing much.
You hiding something?
No, nothing like that." He backs away from you.
All right. I'm watching you.
Okay, he's sweating profusely, super nervous.
Yeah.
You're not gonna eat him, are you?
Not that one, no.
I don't know. Maybe he's just a fan. Maybe.
Fine.
Bella, you reveal a hallway. There are 2 doors labeled bathroom. There's a door at the end of the hallway as well. Oh, as you approach, the grateful clockwork door warden
it raises its arms in a defensive posture.
Whoa.
And it says, halt! Only authorized gamblers from this point on. And then its eye lights flash and it says, I mean to say, this is the storage room.
Did I hear
Right.
it?
Stack,
Did
I think
hear that?
you're up.
Oh, buddy.
I know, I'm gonna regret this.
Hey, you always say that, and it always works out.
It honestly does.
That's the weird part.
Yeah.
Alright. I was here to gamble.
What is the password?
Ah, shoot.
Its eye lights kind of flutter a little bit, and it says, "All right,
What?
fine. They'll have to do this the hard way." And it takes out several pictures, and it says,
Okay.
"Point to the ones that have a bicycle."
I point to the ones that have a bicycle.
Do you? Let's see a skill check. This is Pathfinder, bro. You think you can just
Bicycle
pass?
lore.
You think you just pass a capture check by saying you do?
Okay. Well, what would it be?
It would be a society check or lore bicycles.
Or just perception seek?
No,
Fine, I will
yeah,
accept a
yeah.
perception seek. Fine.
Ooh, you almost get one wrong, but it was a tricycle. So you pull back your finger, and well, as you're doing that, Walter pushes past you and just like he's entering like the nuke codes. He's like do, like points to all the bicycles, and he says, "You may proceed."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Immediately slams the door shut as you approach, Bella.
Rum.
All right. Well, that was really rather rude of him.
It is my job. It is my purpose.
All right. Okay. 1 second. I turn around and look at my flashcards briefly.
Oh, found our lady.
So as you guys enter, I guess I'll change out the music.
All right, we need some Balatro music, right? That's what people listen to when they're gambling now.
Elle just looks at him and says, I would like to enter, please.
It stares lifelessly ahead.
Oh, maybe it's a boys only club, Bella.
All right, let's see. Oh, this is fun. The Tarot Pack theme for Balatro. Is it? Ooh. Okay. 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 I'm kind of digging it. All right. As you guys walk into this room, you see Gigi, the Goblin Globetrotter. She's at the table and she's rolling them dice. She's flipping over some Galarian equivalent Mahjong tiles, like having a good time. Everybody in this room seems to be either having a great time or having the worst time of their lives. Like look at this guy. This guy's having a terrible fucking time. You can see people gambling at all sorts of games of chance. And over here in the corner, Stack, you immediately detect this is the high rollers corner. This is where the big dicks get slapped on the table. You know what I'm saying? None bigger than this woman's incredibly long serpentine lower body, which is coiled up around her chair and underneath the table. She seems to be engaged in a pretty intense game with what looks like a mummy pharaoh, a robot assassin, and a discount Mortal Kombat character.
At home.
You also see Captain Mr. Plug and his wife just winning money left and right. Oh, we're gonna be able to buy our own boat soon, sweetie. And he gives her a firm slap on her tight bottom. All right, while you guys are scoping the room, let's check on the capture check in the hallway.
Are you encumbered, Bella? Do you want me to carry something?
All right.
I was
the
trying to see if I could wear my armor.
The clockwork door warden says, "This is a secret. This is a warehouse full of useless goods. Please leave."
All right, ask him that, Isabella. See if that works.
I would like to go in and bet on my friend's game, please.
That sounds like gambling talk. Something that we definitely don't have behind this door. What is the password?
She patiently waits for him to bring up the captcha. I don't know. Can I roll lore society to see if I've overheard this this password?
You can if you want.
Okay. I gotta find the action macro. I should really make just a recall knowledge button for myself. Okay.
All right. You get the feeling that this is a very well upgraded clockwork door warden. This is not a standard issue model. They have definitely tampered with this creature, probably using magic. It says, "Your time to enter the password has expired. Moving on."
All right, Bella. Listen, if you're like alternate timeline me, right? You should definitely just be able to disable that guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, he might take offense to it, but I could certainly try.
I mean, he's a robot, right? I mean,
He holds up a piece of paper. What does
here it
this
is.
say?
It says V6T9JBCDS.
no, I don't think that was a V.
His eye light turns
What?
red, and he reaches for his combat dice.
No.
What?
I
Tell me
knew
that's
this
not a
day
V.
would come. I knew this day would come.
Alright.
And he enters combat.
Oh,
jeez.
goodness.
Tell me that. What? That's what? It's an
Master.
L?
Those you feared most have finally arrived at your door.
The other robots. The other robots.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Let's see. Rolls itself in. All right. I guess we got changed combat. Hold on. Okay.
While that's all happening,
It's hard to listen. It's hard to persuade robots. They don't find me cute and endearing.
But well, especially when they figured out that you're a fucking imposter. You some kind of like alien, some snake man from outer space. What is it? V? V? Oh my god. All right.
What, you telling me it's an L?
It's not
That's a
any of those.
squiggle.
It's just a squiggle. It's not part, of, it's not part of the
Gotcha.
sequence.
Gotcha. Is this even the real Larry? Who are you? Did he hire you off of Craigslist to play his character tonight? What the fuck is going on?
Larry has AI playing his game there for him now.
Oh
It's alright,
wow,
Bella,
Deep
you can have it
Seek
anyone.
is real good.
Okay. Well, I'm
Hey,
going first, and I'm going to attempt to can I try to disarm this thing? Like, deactivate it, reprogram it?
Yeah. You can attempt to. You need to give me this more advanced model. First, you have to find his key slot.
Okay. Do I need to do a
Alright,
seek?
That would
or
be
can I do
that would be a seek.
How's it 25?
You have no idea where this guy's keyhole is.
I think I burnt all my hero points in the waffle contest.
Okay. We're gonna check in on Walter and Stack in between each round.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 3 actions, and can I keep seeking? Just in...
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no there's no diminishing returns.
Alright. Oh my god. I do have 1 hero point left, and I'm not going to suffer in that one, so hopefully I don't need this later. It's got a half hour left. It's going to be fine.
Sure. It's not like you're just rolled into combat.
Come on, there it is.
All right.
How about 31?
31. You realize that the keyhole is likely located in the exhaust port area.
Gonna have to access his backside.
Mhm.
I only have one more action.
With his current position, it would be very difficult to access since you can't share a space with him.
Well, I can't move, or
It's like how Frankie the robot, his only weak spot is his back, so he like laid down in a fight so that nobody could get to his
Yep.
weak spot.
You
Yeah.
can you can move. You can try to move behind me, and then maybe he'll
Yeah,
try to
I
move out.
Am I just like in a hallway? I can't move to my left or right now.
Yeah, you are in a hallway.
Yep. So I'm gonna.
There
move
is a
back,
door right here.
but I only have one action. So
Oh, okay.
I am gonna move here and say, "Can you help me get to the back of him?"
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Okay, you see his eye lights begin to blink in a strange pattern. Down the hallway, Thorn is watching the whole thing, and he says, that's probably not good. Then it is going to ready in action to strike anyone who gets close to the door with its remaining two Pac-Mans.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Oh, I got the purpose thing for this.
All right, Jericho, to you.
So I use. I've never used this ability before, and I was so hyped about it. I use reassemble.
Okay.
And I. So my I don't know how to even describe this.
With your flesh body?
I before we rekitted, I was like, Crash, can I keep this? And you were like, sure. And I'm like, fantastic. So I'm going to use reassemble. I'm going to move my bones to make my arms longer, as they kind of move beneath the skin.
Oh no!
I'm going to give myself an additional 10-foot reach with my arms, and I'm going to try to reposition him.
Okay.
Mr. Fantastic can stretch because he has a power.
Bella, you hear from behind you Thorn gagging a little bit as he witnesses this.
All right. He's gonna move
God
right
damn! All right, it cries out, "My door!" as you pull it forward.
here.
And now that you're enraged, it's gonna punish you.
That's fair.
All right. Let's see. Oh, it misses.
All right, tragic. I try to tumble through him.
Okay.
To his side.
Keep in mind that this doesn't go back to normal until you spend another action. So you have tiny legs and super long arms, and the skin in your legs is just pooling around in like piles of fleshy dough, just piles of fleshy dough, and then the skin of your arms is stretched so thin you can like see everything through it.
This is how I become a short girl. This is how I win Vashon Gatleby's.
This is your ace up the sleeve for Vashon.
I fail though, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that is my turn.
All right. He shouts, "You shall not pass!" All right. As the round ends, let's head back into the casino. All right. You feel an arrow aimed at you.
Yeah,
and
look throughout the room.
And as you look around the room, you do see that there's a light on the wall here that is flashing, and you see some of the dealers notice that, and this one over here reaches under her table. It looks like she's pushing a button.
Shit.
This guy sees you guys come in at this table right here, and he says, fresh meat. Hey, guy, get over here. Help me out. Oh, I can't seem to win one. You look lucky though, huh? Take a seat, huh? Here, I'll buy you some chips.
But Walter will lean in over to Stack and be like, "Yeah, that serpent lady, she's the one." Maybe we win a couple of games and get to that table. I don't know. Or you win a couple of games and get to the table.
All right, Stack.
What's taking them so long?
Do you guys sit down and play some dominoes, or the Galarian equivalent of dominoes? I guess they call it the Boneyard.
Boneyard, you say?
Yeah, because Pharasma. Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's branding. It's branding.
Oh, sorry, muted, but yeah.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
sit down. He just make a comment. It's like, what's taking those guys so long?
All right. The guy introduces himself and he says, "Hey, my name's Jimmy. It's good to meet you."
Now, looks like you're having a rough time, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I don't know if Bones is my game.
Maybe
I
just
don't-
cut your losses and get out of here.
You've seen it before, Stack. This guy can't go out of here empty-handed. There's too many debts waiting for him.
Too many things that he has to take care of.
You see the gambler or the dealer just has this cold look in her eyes, like she's seen it all before. Another life come unraveled by gambling addiction. And she's the Grim Reaper.
I like her.
All right, so you guys get dealt into the next game of dominoes. Okay, back outside.
I would like to try and
Oh.
overhear what's happening over there, but I assume I'm way too far for that for right now.
Yeah, I mean it's 6-second combat round.
Yeah.
So, we're timey-wiming it here. All right, Bella, it's you.
Still feeling woozy from the cognitive mutagen, which gives -2 to acrobatics checks. I don't think I'm going to be able to push through this thing, so I'm going to activate my blast boots and get to the other side. And then from here, with my second 2 actions, can I try to deactivate this thing with crafting?
Yeah. You have 2 more Pac-Mans? Definitely.
Yep. $39.
All right, 39 is 1 success. You realize this advanced model will need 3 successes.
That's all my actions.
All right. As you go to do that,
The creature reaches back with 1 Pac-Man. This is a manipulate action, and he closes his keyhole. Like he slides a little door into place over his keyhole. Then he swivels his head and his body so that his keyhole is against this wall, and he can face both of you. Then with his remaining 2 Pac-Mans, he starts punching. All right, that's going to be a hit. Let's see. Here's some damage for you. All right, 22 points of damage. And then he's going to turn to Jericho. And, well, he's going to, just punch in both directions, but Jericho's going to be a map. Oof, that is going to miss. Your defense is too good. All right. Play passes to Jericho.
All right, so his butt is against this thing now, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to trip him. All right, 41.
Hey, you critically trip the hell out of him. He falls down, and his butt, his keyhole, would be exposed if not for the custom keyhole door he had installed that he is closed tight.
And then I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
Ah, that's 17. Bummer.
All right. He says, "Nice try."
I do it again.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit him with my duelist beacon. See if I can land a hit on that.
At triple map?
Yeah.
Why did you end your turn then?
I don't know. I didn't hit the button. I'm just hanging out. Let me shoot a shot here. Oh, that's a 2-action activity. Never mind. I'm just gonna try again on triple map.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna grapple him. Oh yeah.
Holy
It's all coming
shit!
together.
Damn.
All right. Back inside the casino. You don't know what's taking your allies so long, but it doesn't matter because the two of you are in a buddy cop movie right now, and you're deep in the bones. You're hearing all about Jimmy's situation. His pregnant girlfriend, his pregnant wife, his girlfriend's pregnant mom. He's the father of all three, and he doesn't know what he's gonna do.
That's rough, buddy.
He looks to you and he says, well, what should I do?
Well,
You gotta follow your heart, man.
That's what got me here.
I
Well,
mean,
some people just unlucky too, but
you're also doing the responsible thing by trying to take care of them, but you're also doing the irresponsible thing by trying to take care of them by gambling.
He just starts crying.
Look,
Listen,
why are those studs outside?
oh,
I'm right next to the door and I have a pretty good perception.
You hear like the rocket boost, like, and then you hear like, nice try, and then you hear,
oh, some door warden nonsense out there. So Jimmy, you come in here to gamble and risk it all, but like, you didn't have anything to show for
I
it.
got him, man. I don't have any other skills other than being too handsome.
So what are we saving all this money for?
Wait, that's it. What if I sold my skin down at the Fleshwarp Clinic?
Oh, I think we took a couple of steps here.
Well, I mean, it's guaranteed money.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell a man what to do and not to do with his own skin, but it seems a little extreme.
Right, and your little girls and your girl, how would they feel about a skinless man?
Well, that's the thing. If I was skinless, I wouldn't be so handsome. And then I wouldn't have all these pregnant women to deal with.
Okay, this sounds like a...
I guess I still have the ones I have already, though. But I wouldn't get any more. I could send them money, and then I could become a merchant sailor marine.
Oh.
There's a lot of skeleton pirates, right?
Oh, yeah, they are.
That
Especially-
settles it. Cash me out. Damn, guys. I thought you would do a little bit more with your turn. That's all right. All right, back out into the combat.
I'm gonna
Thought so
try.
too.
Can I try craft this door open, or what are we talking?
I mean, the door is definitely locked.
I got
Okay.
him, Bella. You got all the
Yeah,
time
but
in the world.
yeah, but you try to unlock the door if you want,
Okay.
or you could try to disable the guy. There's something going on with his eye light. That's troubling.
Well, I have crafting, so I'm gonna roll it. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good crafting check.
Okay.
Let's see. That is a critical success. What are you trying to do? The door?
Well, if that's what I need to access his interior key components. then
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were asking about the door to the room. You're talking about
Oh, no.
the little door to his keyhole. Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
have a chance to lock it. So yeah, it would be one Pac-Man to open it, and then you do your crafting check. He's disabled.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. We just,
All right.
just sit him down, give him a
We can-
pat on the head.
We can end combat then.
That escalated quicker than I wanted it to, but it turned out okay.
But we
You
didn't have to kill him.
realize that the palm of his hand is socketed to fit the lock of the door.
Jericho, do you think you could help get his hand on the doorknob and open it?
Sure, I go to break off his hand.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
no. Where you remember the play Weekend at Bernie's?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one before. With the zombie, right?
Yeah. So just pick
Yeah.
his body up and make it look like he's opening the door, then just kind of push him to the side.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, I pick him up. So I'm like pretending to be him, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
puppet him.
Okay.
Uh,
let me see if I got any capture for
An
it.
embarrassed citizen comes around the corner and says, "Hey, is there a problem here? They yelled from downstairs. They want to know if there's a problem up here.
No problem, sir. Everything's all right.
What happened to that robot?
Oh,
Drunk.
he's just kind of having a tough time. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, all right. Give me a deception.
Okay.
May I roll to aid?
Sure. Okay. You provide the normal success.
Hey.
That looks good.
Okay. So with a 34, he seems placated. He says, "Oh, thank goodness."
All right.
Can before we go in, can I reset its programming to forget this happened? Is that a thing I can do?
Ooh, it would take some
That
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna leave it deactivated and hope for the
Okay.
best.
Oh,
all right.
how we put him in this room over here?
The door to this room is also locked.
Okay,
Does he
well, what
open
if-
that?
Yeah, does he open this door?
Wait, you
Does
know,
the door
this... this door looks like a normal door.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, then we'll just kind of scooch him up in the corner behind the door, like the way
Oh, all right.
You gotta like step over him to get
Yeah.
into the room. Okay.
Yeah, I put his hand on the door.
All right. Okay, you guys can now enter.
Great. Oh, I fixed my bones before we go back inside.
And then
All
we
right. So as you
quickly
guys
close the door behind
enter
us.
the room, this guy says, "That settles it. Cash me out." And this guy has a fervor about him. He has a intensity in his eyes.
Hey,
uh,
Bella.
He looks over at you, Jerry, and says, he says, "Geneva?"
No, I don't do those.
He kind of squints at you. "You look just like my friend, the one that told me that they were buying flesh down at the flesh warpers clinic."
Oh, I see. This is a donation. Yeah.
Okay, he looks haunted now. He's really thinking. He was sure he wanted to go sell his flesh, but now he's not sure anymore. He just goes and sits down on the couch.
Well, I think you should definitely go do it. It helps skeletons out there, you know? It's a worthy cause. It's like donating blood.
But then I'll be a skeleton. I'll be a skeleton pirate.
Yeah, it sounds cool, man.
Is it cool?
Yeah, go sell your flesh. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, give me diplomacy. He seems like he's still thinking about it.
It's all right. You'll come to terms with that. Maybe helping others is the best course of action. I'm being helpful.
Right. So, do I even want to know what those thuds behind the door were?
If anyone asks, it was broken when we got here.
I thought I needed to watch over Stack. Okay.
You watch
you guys do see that the
Flashing light has stopped. That was over here on the wall.
Oh.
So, can I ask you guys a question? That goblin chick over there. Did you guys know her too?
No.
The Gigi, the goblin.
I mean, other than the waffle contest just a couple minutes ago.
As you approach this table, the dealer says, "Hold on, friend. This is a high stakes table.
This is the only stakes that I play.
It's 100 gold buy-in to sit at the table."
All right. Alright, actually I have to put my gold down.
We'll just notate that you're
Yeah.
tossing it. It says you don't have any gold.
Yeah, and I need a... I
You're
had my
killing
gold
me,
on...
bro.
I'm sorry. I had my gold on Pathfinder. I was about to bring it over. I won't...
Okay. All right. As you sit down, this lady looks over at you. And her eyes narrow to 2 gold slits.
I can do that. I can do that.
Do you narrow your eyes into 2 gold slits back at her?
Yeah.
All right.
Madam, it seems like you're having a good old time here.
She gives you a brief tilt of the head, and then she focuses on the game. It's like the Galarian equivalent of standard 5-card stud poker. And so as you guys are kind of playing through, you would then be engaged in that activity. While you are engaging in that activity, Bella, what are you doing in this room?
Wallflowering.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh man, he tells you can't stand there. Yeah, okay. All right, Jericho, what are you doing?
I'm just watching.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't gamble, so like.
All right, fair enough. Walter, what are you doing?
He's watching this game, but kind of
Mhm.
trying to see if he can see a card on her, similar to what he saw on Jericho.
Okay, give me a seek action. And Stack, go ahead and give me a gambling lore, if you have it.
I do.
Oh wow, Walter, you were keeping a close eye on her. But you don't see her cheating or her going for any cards.
Okay. And our special card, do I see anything resembling that on her person?
Yeah, you don't see a card, but you feel drawn to her. The other people at the table will throw out their assorted checks for this. Lacking. This guy's gonna use deception. Oh, okay. Mummy Pharaoh is gonna use intimidation. Holy shit! Don't want to fuck with Mummy Pharaoh. Oh my god! And then this assassin here. Let's see. Is gonna use thievery. Stack. You've hit up almost every table that you could find in the Alkenstar Duchy. These people are playing at another level. This lady goes to play her final hand, and she's going to use this fortune-telling lore. Okay. It looks like Mummy Pharaoh has this one in the bag, but as she goes to play her hand, one of the cards is not a playing card at all. It's one of the cards from the Harrow deck.
Where'd you get one of those?
As it hits the table and you ask that, immediately Mummy Pharaoh slams his cursed fist down on the table, dealing void damage to the table in the process, and says, I knew it! You are cheating! And then she looks from him to you and says, oh no, sweetheart, looks like they caught us. And then this guy from Mortal Kombat looks at you and says, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I hate cheaters. And they roll into initiative.
Oh, dang.
Whoa, hold on.
Here you go. Do you guys continue to spectate, or do you also want to roll into initiative?
I'll roll into initiative.
All right.
Dak had my back.
Uh,
I'm gonna get his.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll in, but I'm hanging out for right now.
Okay. Let's see.
To be
These
clear,
are
an hour has not
civilians.
passed, right?
I think with everything that's been going on, I think by now an hour has definitely passed.
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta roll this mercenary assassin in over here. Hold on.
Is stealth allowed in this, or
Were you stealthing? I think you were using perception last we
Yeah.
checked. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're also
that's-
standing literally in the middle of a well-lit room with
yeah?
surrounded by people on all sides.
Had to ask. All right, here's my
Oh shit, Captain
I-
Mr. Plug and his wife, they're not gonna miss a chance to fight. They're gonna roll 2 initiative. Alright.
Captain Mr. Plug.
Sorry, he's not Captain yet. He's just Mr. Plug. He's just Mr. Plug. He reminded me so often that he was Captain Mr. Plug, it just stuck. Let's see.
Bella, if you want me to carry things, I can. I have Hefty Holler.
Hold on. I was just rearranging my equipment. I think it all works when it's
Okay,
properly moored.
I have muscles. I can help you.
It all works. Thank you.
Okay.
My armor wasn't properly
Okay.
I was just the setting was off. Worn, it all works. But she is standing on a razor's edge for encumbrance at all times.
Never got
All right.
that big stuff to the time skip.
Mummy Pharaoh has won the initiative. Let's see. Mummy Pharaoh is going to. Holy shit. Yeah, why not, bro? Go big, right?
I'll kill.
All right. He shouts, I summon the powers of death and the desert to punish you, cheaters! And he opens his mouth, which you couldn't see because it's got bandages over it. And he opens it so wide that the bandages break. And he opens it wide like the Incredible Mummy movie. You know what I'm saying? The best mummy movie that was ever made. Until his
yes,
chin,
Scorpion.
fuck you. His chin is that's a good movie though. That's a good movie. As his chin is touching his sternum, he vomits forth a 60-foot cone
Oh my god, dude's taking everyone out.
of sand.
Okay, well, I guess he's also attacking employees, so he'll be target number 1.
Listen, in life, his girlfriend cheated on him with the high priest. Okay, just like in the Amazing Mummy movie.
Scorpion King.
No. But there was some cheating in that movie as well. All right, so everyone
you're
in
talking
this
about the one with Tom Cruise. Gotcha.
Dang, no, look at that. Dang.
Just giving Crest like a it.
All right, everybody give me reflex saves, and I mean everybody. Gigi, the Goblin Globetrotter, the dealers, everybody. This was a trigger for him. He told the DM, I don't like cheaters. And the DM's like, don't worry, nobody at my table cheats. I've got good players.
Our mythic alacrity here.
That's a good idea with the set.
First.
With the set, yeah, you have to announce before the roll.
I didn't realize that was pro. Damn. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just increases the next. Oh, so it does increase the degree of success. We don't know the result before.
The trigger is you are about to make. You're about to make.
I see. Okay.
All right.
I would still like to use it if the DM would like to be merciful.
I'm re-rolling that with a hero point.
Merciful. Okay.
Nice.
All right, but you have to re-roll.
That's fine. I failed, so I'm chilling.
A lot of people rolling.
Great, critical success. No damage. Oh, I am gonna use my reaction though. Sorry. Bella, how did you roll? How'd you do?
I got a success.
Oh, okay. I'll use
That'll
my
be fine.
intercepts.
All right.
Physical damage.
So he exhaled a 60-foot cone of superheated sand. It does 5d6 fire and 5d6 slashing damage.
Yikes.
And he can't use it again for 4 turns.
Reduce the fire by 5.
All right.
All right, so I take.
That is
none
not a
of
lot
that.
of damage off a fight. It's 26. Come on, bro. All right. It occurs to me that this ability, if I had just punched it into chat, it might have allowed me to apply this damage to everybody in a much less 5e way, but that's fine. I'll work my way through it.
It will account for resistances if we hit the damage button, right?
It's true. It's true. Oh, also I have a mod that when I drop a template, it asks me, do you want me to just target everybody? And then I ignore that window most of the time. All right. Let's see. Let me go through and grab all the critical failures. So we got an old lady who is just disintegrated. Take a good look, because she's disintegrated. Her bones, her scorched, steaming bones fall out of the chair after it's over.
She rises as a mummy.
This lady,
Don't you bring that into
this lady cries out and she says, "Mom, no!" And then she turns into steaming bones and dies, reaching out for her mother's corpse.
Like that one great Indiana Jones movie.
Oh,
All right, this guy instantly killed. All right, let me roll through here. This gambler takes 26 points of damage. This ain't his first rodeo. All right, but he is gonna roll into combat now.
How does Gigi do? Does she disintegrate?
Hold on, we gotta get there.
I just gotta know, you know.
All right. Red Mantis Assassin. He's gonna take some damage. Okay. This mysterious snake lady made the save. Does she have anything to mitigate this? Nope. All right. So she takes the damage, half of it. All right. You guys are taking care of your own damage, such as it were, and then I think the remaining targets, gambler passed, and that gambler failed. All right. All right. What is your reaction?
I don't think I can use it for
Oh, okay.
fire damage. Yeah.
All right. Then these two gamblers roll into initiative, and I guess Gigi rolls into initiative.
This was a basic save.
Yeah, basic save.
Okay, so crit success, no damage.
Correct. Yep.
All right, cool. I have evasion, so that bumped to
All right.
crit success.
So then, with his last action, he's just gonna punch her in the face, just like his whore wife. Here we go. He just shouts, "With the priest!" And he punches her in the face.
I use an interaction. I use a thing.
Oh, okay.
To stride, and I must end my movement adjacent trigger ally. I can intercept the foe. I can intercept foe. So I'm gonna give her a +2 circumstance bonus to the attack. As I run over. I gotta
Okay.
protect-
To her AC against the attack.
Yes.
That will actually make it miss.
All right. Yeah. I put my big
Wow.
gun on this mummy lord, and I grab his spear and I go, nuh-uh.
He turns and looks at you and he says, "The priest." And he seems to be trapped in the past. Trapped in those memories of ancient Egyptian cuckolding. Sorry, it's not, it's Osirian. Ancient Osirian cuckolding.
I tip my
Syrian, you
hat.
say?
Do you have that language?
No, but it's part of his backstory from
Uh-huh.
a long time ago.
Alright. Bella, to you.
I am trying to figure figure how
You
far
guys
I-
okay with playing through the round?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna move up to get within 30 feet of him. I think that's just up by Walter here. But also the Mantis dude seems hostile, I guess. I don't know. He hasn't attacked yet.
I
so
mean, he
guess
said
I-
to Stack, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
That's pretty hostile.
Though that mummy lord though, that was although the cover. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw through cover. Okay, so I'm going to take from my inventory a Dread Ampule. And sorry, my computer froze for a second. It's coming back. Held in one hand. And yeah, there it goes. Damage.
Are you doing splash or no?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the bomb hits him right in the chest. His eyes go wide with fear.
It's 2 actions, and then I guess I'll map at a versatile vial. It's unfortunate. That macro doesn't work fully yet. Please. Okay.
Yes, your tracker keeps growing.
It's like I'm back in Sunset.
I'm gonna take that off, and that should. It's rolling. And it's a critical miss, so nothing happens. And that's my turn.
All right.
Sorry for the delay. It's my computer.
No worries. All right. Sensing trouble. This very mysterious woman gets up from her chair at the table, and she says,
My love, get out of the way.
to the miserable woman next to her. And then she is going to. Let's see, the mummy is the one causing the problems. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's terrifying. It's been so long since we had spells, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Incredible. I
Yeah.
didn't realize spells were like in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Thought they were just patched out.
Okay. She reaches up with her hands, which trail sinuous, fleshy vines from her midsection and thighs, and she puts her fingers into her eye sockets, and then she tears open her own face, casting Mask of Terror. She appears to be a gruesome and terrifying creature. I don't know how to break it to her. The effect is unique to each observer, so a human viewing the target might see a demon with bloody fangs, but a demon might see a glowing angelic visage. When any creature attempts a hostile action against the target, they must attempt a will save. Alright, so she kicks that on. And then she moves to stand defensively in front of her love. And she says,
You will not take her. You will not have.
Oh, I don't plan on. You're not directing at me, are you? I'm
oh, she definitely she's screaming right at you.
Oh, all right. I mean, sure, bring it.
Okay. This one says that one has explosives. They're gonna fire at Bella. Let's see. There's a lot of people in between. You wouldn't want to shoot an innocent civilian, would you?
This
All
is
right.
the North Crash. I feel like, maybe if we went out to the star, they would.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. She moves closer. Now she has a clear shot. All right. Let's see. Okay, as she moves closer, she's gonna poison her arrows. And then she's gonna fire said poison arrow at Bella. Okay. Bella's not off guard, so that's good. Here we go. All right. Oof.
Almost.
Almost. All right, then this is gonna be a very gentle 9 damage, but also the poison.
That's 12 damage.
Oh, did that get included? No, that's just
See-
12 damage from the arrow.
Yeah.
All right, here is the simple injury poison. Let's see. Come on, post it to chat. There you go. So it does 2d4 extra damage.
Okay.
Which it didn't roll. Oh, I was supposed to use it before. Okay, I've never used poison before. All right, so here's your additional 5 points of poison damage. All right, that's her Pac-Man. Play passes to, I guess, this other one. Oh no, it's the
robot?
Clockwork Assassin. Yeah. All right. My founder's like, bro, this is a 4-story building on a busy street with like 80 NPCs on it, and you're making them all fight. I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening. All right. So this Clockwork Assassin, she turns to her friend Mummy Pharaoh, who's deep in his PTSD. He never really got over the divorce. She looks at you, Jericho Darling, but then she looks at the partner in crime, Stack the Deck, the other cheater. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, it seems good. Okay. Oh. All right. So she's just going to just go right across the table at you. And then she's going to, from on top of the table, she's going to try and stab you with her blade, her hand, which as she goes to like palm fist you, a rapier blade pops out of the palm of her hand. There you go.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
This is a piercing one. Triple damage. Oh shit.
Hold
right.
on.
What, you got something for this?
I think I have something for this.
Okay.
This is gonna delay that till. Yeah, I'll delay the consequence
I
of this.
figured that's
Yeah.
That's what you have for it? I was like, what has he got? It's got something that makes him re-roll. He's got something that like ends the crit. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna deal with it later.
I'm just gonna deal with it later.
That's future stacks problem.
All right, so I'm gonna hit the critical button. You're not off guard, so she doesn't add the 3d6 sneak attack to it. That's good. All right, and then we're gonna have that and add to it, so it's gonna be another 24 damage on top of that. So it's gonna be 72 damage. Zach has 72 damage incoming on the Clockwork Assassin's next turn, Pac-Man 2. All right. I'm gonna pin it and pin it. All right. So it rolls back the damage, but not the effect. So you are off guard until the start of the Clockwork Assassin's next turn, because the secondary effect of this is Unbalancing Blow. She's gonna follow up at Map. Not understanding why you didn't take any damage from the first one, she pulls the blade out and she tries to stuff it back in. And she misses. All right, that is her turn. Play past this to Walter.
All right. He looks at the mummy that's having PTSD, and he's going to mark him as his hunt prey. As part of that, I have the Monster Hunter feat, so I get to do a recall knowledge. This guy.
Okay. That is a success. You recognize him as a mummy pharaoh. While mummy guardians are undead, crafted from the corpses of sacrificed, usually unwilling victims, the lore is real dark for mummies in Galarian, and retain only fragments of their memories. A mummy pharaoh is the result of a deliberate embrace of undeath by a sadistic and cruel ruler. This transformation from life to undeath beneath the scorching desert sand is only somewhat less awful, but as the transition is an intentional bid to escape death by a powerful personality who fully embraces the blasphemous repercussions of the choice, the mummy pharaoh retains its memories and personality intact. You may ask one mechanical question about mummy pharaoh.
What is...
Or I guess you may ask one question about it, but, mechanical question.
Right. So, about this feat, it says, I guess if I critically succeed on the recall knowledge, I get to know its weaknesses. But then the next sentence is I get a +1 circumstance to my next. That's not part of the critical on the recall, right?
You barely made it with a 32.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Mummy
pharaohs are rare monsters.
All right. Well, I guess my question is, what's this guy's AC?
Let's see. Okay, his AC is 27.
Okay. All right. That was one action to do hunt prey. I'm going to do stepping over with a stride action, and then I'm going to, for my final action, quick draw, pull out my rifle.
All right, as you run over to this confident individual, he grabs for you and he says, "What the hell is happening?"
I'd suggest getting somewhere safe. It's probably going to get a little nasty because after all these years, I thought Assyrians would have learned a little bit better, but I guess not. And I'm going to pop this dude in the face with a strike.
Okay. That is going to hit.
We're at the end here. I'll reroll the hero point. Ew. Alright. Just a regular hit. For 20 points of damage. Some of that is void, some of that is acid.
Ooh, is this physical damage that you're dealing to him?
The piercing would be physical.
Alright, then I need you to will save against the mummy's curse.
Alright. Let's see.
Ooh, that's not good.
Alright, I am going to use as my reaction grit and tenacity. So I'm gonna re-roll that with have to use a second assault. But this will have a +2 circumstance.
Okay.
32.
Alright, success. Alright.
That's
He takes the damage. All right, as your turn ends, Jericho Darling, you're up.
Before I begin my turn, I just want to remind the DM that you have the power to force me to change out feats if you think they're too strong.
Okay.
I'm going to reassemble.
One Pac-Man. Okay.
On Pac-Man, and then I'm going to
Oh
do
God, you've been shuffling around this whole time.
No, I fixed myself.
She fixed herself when she came into the room, but now she's going back.
Oh, but
to
now you're
log
doing
on.
it again. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do hampering sweeps.
Okay.
So pretty much within a 10 feet radius of me,
Yeah.
no enemy can leave that area.
Hell yeah.
hmm
Listen, if it makes you look like a flesh horror ET, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's worth it.
So I think that's her, him, everyone.
Okay.
You're in my dome. You're in my dome. Alrighty. And then
Trapped in here with Jericho.
You're trapped in here with me. And then with my next action, I'm gonna strike this guy up here. I don't know what his deal is, but you know, I don't like him.
Okay, what is your reaction stat? I guess everyone who sees Jericho's flesh horror. I mean, Bella, you've already seen it. I don't know how you handled it, but what does everyone's react to this?
Well,
What
I already
the-
know that she's a skeleton, that the flesh is kind of just an accessory, so,
Uh-huh.
you know, we've seen enough things. Nothing's that shocking anymore.
All
What
right.
the fuck are you, lady?
I'm Jericho Darlin.
All right.
You have two
Sammy
more
never
Pac-Man.
did
One-
that.
one more
One
Pac-Man,
more.
right?
One more. I'm gonna make a strike at this guy here.
All right.
Wow, I hit him. All right.
Okay.
Great team.
All right. He takes the hit.
I'm basically trying to get him to look at me and not stuck.
All right. He looks at you and he says, "How many are you? What guild are you with?"
I'm with the I don't know, dude. I can't be witty right now. I'm just come and fight me.
All right. This gambler. He looks over and he says, "Not this shit again." He says, "Excuse me, ma'am." He goes, "One Pac-Man, two Pac-Man." He opens the window. Three Pac-Man. He leaps out the window. He takes.
He takes 5 points of damage from the fall and is prone.
He's okay.
All right. Play passes to Mysterious Snake Lady.
Sorry, it was unsensitive. We're in the north. Play passes to this mysterious Lamia. All right. Yeah, going out the window. This seems like a pretty good idea.
Wait, ma'am, don't go.
We have questions for you.
We have questions.
Let's see.
All right. How many opportunity attacks could she possibly survive? Is the question.
If you stand next to me, ma'am, I will make sure no harm befalls you.
She narrows her eyes at you distrustfully when you say that. All right.
She is going to 5-foot step to here.
The mummy watches her with his hollow eyes, ready to strike. Whoa. All right. She's gonna go for it. She makes a normal move, and the mummy strikes out at her.
So I don't know if I need to be adjacent to her to like take her damage. I don't know if I'm technically adjacent anymore. I don't know where.
Well, it would trigger as she leaves the space, right? So she goes
Okay.
to take him. Yeah. So all right, here we go. Unless you're treating her as an enemy.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Oh shit.
All right.
All right.
She doesn't need me.
He narrowly misses. She continues to slither away. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. All right, and then she's going to move again. With her climb speed, she's climbing the floor. Wink. And then she climbs out the window.
As she's
Dang.
leaving, I'm gonna say, "Lady, we need to talk about a certain card you had."
As he heads on out.
And she leaves us to deal with this shit.
All right, this blade mercenary stands up. She screams,
Just like her artwork.
and she says, "You killed them! You!" And then she is going to, I guess she's gonna head over and try to fight this guy. All right, so 1, 2,
The table. She's vaults.
yeah, 3, 4, 5, and then she's gonna stride again. She looks at you, Jericho, like, you're my enemy, but he's my enemy too.
What did I do to you?
Can I have a flank?
Fuck you! No.
You don't give her the flank? Damn. All right.
I gave her the finger instead.
Oh man. Okay.
What are you, a cop? Get out of here.
All right. She hits Mummy Pharaoh. Let's see. Mummy Pharaoh takes some damage, but since she did physical damage to him, she has to save against his curse. The curse of cuckolding. Alright, let's see if it makes it. Oh, she fails, and she is doomed.
Oh no.
Doomed is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Not for NPCs, but for you guys, it's really
Oh,
bad.
It's a good thing it wasn't against us. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Red Mantis Assassin. He sees that you are trying to get his attention, and he'll give it to you.
Hell yeah. Let's go, brother.
Though he did want to go beat up that lady that threw a spooky bomb at him.
You can't,
All right.
you can't move, so you're stuck here, actually.
All right, with one action, he pulls out both of his sawtooth sabers. They were kind of like in his wrist guards, and they pop out like cyberpunk mantis blades. And then, oh, okay, you see that they are coated in poison. All right, he is going to attack you. Using his prayer attack. This is the concentrate tag. Here we go. The Red Mantis Assassin wields a sawtooth saber in each hand. The Red Mantis Assassin attempts to feint an enemy within 30 feet. That's you.
That's me.
Alright. So, here is the... I hate when they give you a shortcut to feint, but it's just a description of feint and not the actual feint action. There you go. Did it roll on you? There it goes. Alright. It's taking its time. Alright, success! The next successful strike with a sawtooth saber in that same turn will deal 2d6 persistent bleed damage to the target. In addition,
no.
provided they remain visible to that target, the target remains within 30 feet of them. Additional prayer attacks against that target automatically will cause off guard. Oh, baby!
I'm no longer immune to bleed damage. This is new. I'm not used to this.
You just bought this body. You haven't even had it for like 5 hours.
Oh my god.
Alright.
You were already bleeding downstairs. What you talking about?
All right, third Pac-Man. He attacks with one of his sawtooth sabers.
Okay, that's a hit.
All right, that's gonna be a hit. He's gonna toggle on the prayer attack, and then go. And then also, I need you to save against the Blightburn poison.
Okay, I don't like that. But okay.
All right, so 18 damage with 3d6 bleed as he tears open your beautiful
Ooh.
new tummy.
Ugh. All right. He cuts me open, and I look at the blood that's like now gushing out. This hasn't happened in years, and I look at him, and this is exciting. This just feels fantastic. I feel alive.
All right, let's see that save against the blight burn resin.
Joke's on you.
critical
She's into that shit.
Yeah, jokes on you. I'm into that.
All right, you absolutely crushed it. You absolutely crushed it. So you do not take quite a bit of ongoing poison
I might
damage.
have actually a feat for bleed damage. I can't remember if I took that on her or on Vanji.
All right.
I'll double check when it comes around.
All right, cheerful handless mage is up.
He's cheerful.
That's right. His hand is a hydra made of souls. Let's see. So he looks around and he says, "Well, if it's gonna be that kind of night," and then he is going to use. Oh my God. Where's the majority of the fighting? It's like he doesn't want to make a huge mess. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he'll get up on the table.
Step here. Step here.
Slide over here. Oh, you point him in that direction. All right. He says, "Thank you."
That guy started it.
Then he aims his stump, and then he fires a 30-foot cone of souls
What?
out of the stump.
Okay, that's not what I was asking for.
All right. Let's see. This seems good. Or do we don't want to hit the dealer. Not the dealer's fault. All right, this will have to do. Let's see.
I look at Walter as he targets it right at me, and it's just.
I pointed at him. I didn't say for him to fucking shotgun it.
All right, I need all you guys to give me fortitude saves. This is illusion, mental, and arcane.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, actually, I could have just posted it in chat, but it doesn't post a saving throw on its own. So.
It says DC 28.
Oh, did it pop one out for you guys?
but not the button to press. You're right.
Yeah, I was hoping for a button so I could easily track it with everybody.
I guess I'll re-roll that one. I have a hero point.
You still have a hero point after all this time? Oh my god!
Never
All right.
Actually, you can click on the DC 28 in the description and it pops out something.
No, okay. Yeah, I thought I already sent one to chat though. Okay, there we go. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm checking all these guys to see. All right, Clockwork doesn't have to roll because she's immune to mental. So it's just these three. All right, Red Mantis Assassin, Mummy Pharaoh crushing it, and Pacalchi passing. All right, on a success, you are sickened 1 and take half damage. On a failure, you're sickened 2 and stunned 1 and take full damage. On a critical failure, I guess you just call it a day. As a failure, plus the creature releases what it's holding in one of its hands. The handless mage's choice. Oh. Did anybody critically fail? Out of curiosity.
I crit succeeded.
Okay. Crit succeeded. Nothing happens. 33 points of mental damage coming at you guys. So let's see. That means Red Mantis is going to take half and be sickened 1. All right, and then this lady passed, so she's gonna take half. And be sickened 1. All right, did anybody need a sickened status? What were you saying? Jericho got a critical success. Stack, you did a fail. Did you re-roll it and still get a fail?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then you are sickened 2 and stunned 1. All right, and then Bella, what was your situation?
I succeeded.
You succeeded? Did you critically succeed? Oh, you critically succeeded. Oh no.
I
thought-
did. I don't think I did.
Cheerful Handless Mage, Phantom Limb Pain. It says you got a critical success. All right, nice. So no effect for Bella. And I know I said we go to the end of the round, but that was before you guys pulled the other half of the room. So we're gonna stop here at 11:30. Whew. Okay. Play resumes with Lonely Merc Assassin. Yes, thank you.
I see.
All right,
Cathonian. How?
I'll take you guys back to the dashboard. Nice. I feel like you're really getting somewhere. I feel like you guys are really getting somewhere. The plot, it's thickening.
It's definitely thickening.
I think we did a good job. We really did it, team. We're coming together.
Yeah. I think this has been good. You know, you met in a tavern, you're getting a little warmed up, you get a little tavern brawl, you know what I'm saying? Like a little misunderstanding at the tavern leads to a little tavern brawl, a little food fight, as it were. Good stuff.
I'm gonna have to. I feel so bad. I lost Grom that waffle iron. I don't know how I'm gonna make it up to him again.
I mean, you could just steal it from Bella when they're not looking.
Yeah, but like, I like Bella. She's very
Oh,
nice so far. She's shown me kindness, and that's like very strange.
I mean, the only other adamantine waffle iron you know of is in the possession of the Duchess of Alkenstar.
Well, I know what my story quest is.
All right.
Oh, we stealing from the Duchess? Need help?
We will resume next Monday. Congrats, nobody died. Session 2. Hell yeah. And then we'll see if you guys make it out or what. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea what you guys are supposed to do. I just everything just happens. Then you guys do stuff.
We're gonna track down that snake lady.
Wait, are you gonna stay and fight the entire building?
There's a
window
window
right?
open right now.
Oh, there is a window open. Yeah, that's true. It's only 10 feet. It's only 10 feet to the ground. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We got snap leaves, everyone. Right.
Oh my God, snap leaf. Wouldn't it trigger automatically? No, you have to choose trigger, right? You have to choose trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it takes a reaction.
Yeah. All right.
I think
Good
by
stuff,
now
guys.
I would have thought the bot one.
Damn.
Come on, man.
I used mine when I fell off the falls, so I did buy another one.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. I'm excited to keep playing. It just gets stupider and weirder from here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, I guess. Oh,
then,
tomorrow Stolen Fates. No. Tomorrow is school. Strength 1000. Yeah. All right. Thursday Skyhaven. Wednesday Carrion Chronicles. Etc. All right. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Thanks for running.
All right. Night, guys.
And thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you next time.
Yeah.